You live already?
Yeah, but I'm gonna turn the mics off. So.
Oh, okay.
You are now in the mix with your baby mama's favorite DJ, DJ Wildstyle.
16, back on the scene, I had to bounce up. Step, I ain't shooting no house up, we doing walk up. Jack my partner twice, so bitch, I'm ready to slide. Before I found him, he already done died. My killers got to him. Brick nigga, 36 won't fit on the scale. If I don't stop, I probably end up in prison or jail. She fuck my nigga on the slick, but I ain't tripping, I'm clear. So much ice, you lose your vision if you give it a stare. I cause collision with my wrist in the air. Yo, bitch missing my dick, spit on the lip, is barely missing a hair. The first mission that I attended, my intentions was clear, but I barely missed and watched him slip and bust his lip on the step. Bitch, I'm a young rich nigga, a Say-Town stunner. I call my plug up, I need the breakdown numbers. My young niggas hit me up, they tryna take down something, but I'm a hustler, nigga. I ain't took a break all summer. Look, I'm a young rich nigga, a Say-Town stunner. I'm a young rich nigga, a Say-Town stunner. I'm a young rich nigga, a Say-Town stunner. I call my plug up, I need the breakdown numbers. My young niggas hit me up, they tryna take down something, but I'm a hustler, nigga. I ain't took a break all summer. I don't take breaks, nigga. That shit for the hoes, I'm lit, the shipment just hit, come get the zips for. Lit, come with a switch, the clip stick through the clothes. My wrist lit, that bitch glisten like I dipped it in gold. Look, dun, 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 dun. Bitch is CJ, acting bad, pushing the stolo all down the freeway. I prepaid the phone, my bitch calling me to relay a message from my Mexicans. I text them, told them don't be late. Bitch, you know I got the weed and the pills and the drink. I still got my first meal, bitch, it's still in the bank. Fuck how you feel, niggas get killed every day. I'm in the field, these niggas for real where I stay. Bitch, I'm a young rich nigga, a Say-Town stunner. I call my plug up, I need the breakdown numbers. My young niggas hit me up, they tryna take down something, but I'm a hustler, nigga. I ain't took a break out.
You are now in the mix with your baby mama's favorite DJ, DJ Wildstyle.
I want a big dog, a big dog. 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 I want the big size to click, I want a little ass nigga. You ain't got no bag, you can't even look at me, nigga. Fucking with a big dog, got my ass getting bigger. I like them niggas who be round with plenty dope in the rental.
Ghost, you want a G, don't want no nigga that's a squirt, she want a pee. Give her that dick soon as she wake up and before we go to sleep. She like my grill, so when we fucking, I'm on top, she lick my teeth. I'm the largest.
What that mean?
It don't get no bigger than me. Ghetto Barbie, let her hold the ARP. That's my gun. With me swerving in the SRT. Prada and Balenciaga, Louis V. Overseas, make it jiggle, wiggle, wobble, jelly, wobble, jelly, wobble.
Bitch, I'm from Memphis. What you know about me? Big G-L-O in that G-L-E. 50,000 new Chanel shopping spree. And every time I pop out, you know I A-T-E. Hey, I'm that bitch hoe. Get like me. You know it's Y-W-R, big C-M-G. Wipe it down. Small niggas, tall niggas, long paper, no small fixes. And the bitches all pretty, and we all wearing booty shorts. Cause my paper long. It's a Friday night. My nigga ain't at home. I pull my bitch shots. Cause I don't drink alone. I'm outside again. Cause bitch, I hate it home. It's giving her face, ass, titty, her face, ass, titty. It's giving her face, ass, titty, her face, ass, titty. Bitch, I'm from Memphis. What you know about me? Big G-L-O in that G-L. Big G-L-O in that G-L. Big G-L-O. Big G-E-L-O. 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 G-E-L. Big G-E-L-O. G-E-L-O.
I might swerve in that corner, whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweaking this bitch, start letting shit go. And I heard that she wanna show, me who she be, I'm kinda fucking with it, show me some more. Bitch, we tatted head to toe, could give a fuck the story road. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets blow, They had the combos about me, these twisted niggas don't know.
You are now in the mix with your baby mama's favorite DJ, DJ Wildstyle.
Heli, my new watch on put that. Heli, my new watch on put that. Heli, 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 my new watch on put that. Heli, my new watch on put that. Heli, 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 my new watch.
Bust that pussy open, then I tell her bring it back. Bust that pussy open, then I tell her bring it back. Bust that pussy open, then I tell her bring it back. Bust that pussy open, bust that pussy open, bust that pussy open, then I tell her bring it back. Bust that pussy open, then I tell her bring it back. Bust that pussy open, then I tell her bring it back. Bust that.
Everything bustin'. It ain't nothing better than a 10. That's a slut. The type of girl that already be wet before you touch. She love with my chain, smack her face when we fuck. I love me a slut that got a taste for that face card bustin', middle part bustin', French tips bustin', super wet bustin', grade A suction, gave me a concussion, bubble booty bustin', everything bustin'. Everything bustin'.
I bet.
Everything bustin'. Everything bustin'.
Check. We here. We live. Ladies and gentlemen, party people in their place to be. It's your boy MAZ. Let's go. Back to back. Mozzie, Skrills.
Back.
Play. What's going on?
Why was that beat so hard though?
No, let it ride. Let it ride.
It was another intro. You know
Let it ride. Lambo in here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Wild Style on the mix.
Oh.
Y'all know what's going on, man. We gonna get right to it. Get your bevs. Get your snacks. DJ Wild Style in the mix. Let's go.
Yeah.
They say I'm back. Bang go, bang, right. I ain't go nowhere though. Been here the whole time.
Oh, the champ is here.
Hold on, man. Okay, Wild Style, you feeling some type of way, man? Just let people know you here.
Hey, I'm back.
I heard you practicing for something, man.
Yeah. You want to talk about it?
We got a DJ battle, a whole bunch of dead bodies.
Oh, wow.
Funeral.
Yeah.
Damn,
Whole
man.
bunch of RIP.
Yeah.
Get the obituaries ready.
Get the obituaries ready, man. All 15 DJs that's in the battle. I'm sorry, all y'all can't come in second place.
He said second place was the first loser. That's all I heard. Play, what's going on, man?
Man, what's the deal, man?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I was gonna say, I mean, now you pretty much got real estate on Maz's World.
Yeah,
at
man,
this
I
point.
appreciate it. It's a long time coming, man. I've been waiting on this, man.
Yeah.
Been waiting on this.
How was your fiesta, man?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kind of going viral.
it was pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, the egg was on the loose. No, it was crazy. The food was good, bro, man. Food was good. People out there slapping police and shit. It was just going down, man. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Check out the Instagram page, man.
Check it. And where can they see that at?
That boy play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's going crazy. I'm about to post some new stuff tonight.
Yeah. He's some more new footage.
Yeah, I got more
He
footage.
said I got content for you.
I just got some new Ross footage. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, it's right. Courtesy of. If you know the drop, you know who that is.
Yeah, I got the new Ross footage, man. They just stealing blatantly in Ross. I got that too.
That's crazy.
Footage just keeps coming to me now. You know what I mean? So it's good.
That's funny, man. And also another special guest. He's running late, fashionably late. Jules of Diamond Company. What I say?
What I late.
You just came out at the gate.
That's my guy, but he's fashionably late.
We got another guest that's not here.
Hold on, Cops versus San Antonians Fiesta 2025.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Nah, that's nuts. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that's here. My dog Omar's here. Joe Loco, what's going on? Mark Kicks, what up?
Thank you to everybody who tuned in yesterday.
Yes, and it actually pulled up for the back-to-back. Crazy Underground was going on. Respect the Shooter and all that.
Yeah. We had to hit him. We had to hit him with the back-to-back.
Yeah, be sure to tell a friend that we live again. You know what I'm saying? And doing this for the culture, man.
Yes, sir.
Ross, are you ready, dog?
Hold on. Before we get to that,
I was gonna say, I'm
man.
nervous. Okay. What up, Skrills?
Nah, before we get to that, man. So I think Play did post it, but you posted a nice.
I know you got it. He brings everything.
What?
I know he's gonna bring it up right now. You got it?
I'm trying to find it, bro. Cause
it's on my reels. I just took
okay.
it off my page. It's on my just my reels.
So why take it off your page?
And it's not off my page. It's just not on the
got you.
yeah.
I got you. Okay.
So click on the little middle button, the little reels, and it's on there
They
now.
don't believe in getting monetized.
No. No, one of the videos that I posted, I'm no longer being able to monetize.
All right, let's talk about this for a sec.
That was crazy. That's different. I think that's something I've always wanted to do.
So, but here's the shit that had me rolling. This is her, bro. This comment is her. Guys, let me read it. Guys, I'm the girl in the video. My back is fine. He asked, I said yes. I actually asked him to get back on here, but whatever. Just a girl having fun in this world. But the comments on this shit was hilarious.
No,
bro.
yeah, they're going off. Like, it was crazy.
I even put, her name is Karma, and I put Karma going to need a Cairo. But she ultimately was like, hey, it's cool. I asked him to do that. And
yeah,
shout out to her, man.
Yes, yeah. Shout out to her, man.
But fuck this guy, bro. Like, why?
Yeah, he's a loser, dog. Why are you gonna step on a woman's back?
Yeah, like a surfboard. I don't even know if I was in a strip club and she asked me to do it. I don't know if that would be a good idea.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Yeah,
you're a real one. You at least gonna think about it. My man said, for real?
For real?
At least I had to be like,
he's like, hey, do it.
3 of them maybe, but 1 no.
Nah, fool, for real, fool.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. I never thought, I've been in a strip club a lot. I never thought about doing that ever.
I could never. Like,
there's etiquette, you know?
Yeah, strip club etiquette, bro. Strip club etiquette.
Wait, did he have his shoes on?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Big ass Air Force Ones. The big ones.
Nah, they were the Jordan 4s.
It was the 4s?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even worse. They
probably the 6 rings.
They barely.
They were the 6 rings.
That's
for
racist.
sure, fool.
That's racist.
Nah.
That's racist.
Nah, it's not racist.
That's racist.
Nah, I co-sign that. It's all
The
right.
6 rings.
It's after 6 or they might not can say.
Tickets for the first show are.
What they call them? Mexican Jordans.
The Mexican Jordans.
Shout out to the Mexican Jordans.
Those are the Stephon Marbury's.
Yo, stepping on Starberries. Yo, shout out to Stephon Marbury. Shout out to the Starberries.
So yeah, man. Shout out to you, Play. It looks like your page is taking a turn for the better.
Yeah, I'm at like for the month. I'm at 500,000 views.
Cause look, I was gonna say, what for the month you had 500,000?
Yeah,
Cause look, cause I was gonna say,
I'm at 500,000.
there was like a couple of views. There's a couple of reels where it like went back to back. One did 2.4. Another one did 6 point something.
Yeah, this is just for the month though. That's you know what I'm saying.
Look at this guy here. I can't with this guy.
It's something slight. Oh, y'all want to see Wild Star, man? He got that shit too. He getting them
I
checks.
don't post fights. I post spiritual guidance, and it goes.
This nigga be lying, bro.
A man of God.
I didn't even see this shit, bro. This shit 2.4,
2.4, 6.2.
Oh, that was like
Who the fuck is
I was
this?
I was in HEB. And this nigga, look. So I was. This nigga,
You tripping, dog?
Hey, I remember that video.
Oh.
where you going? Yo, what? So look, I'm in HEB, and the first time I seen him, I was like, I have to get this video. Like, I have to get it. So I tried to sneak, and I got caught. I got caught filming him, and he was like, I do what I want. I do what I want. I was like,
oh my God.
But what got me was people started tagging him. Like, ain't that such and such from high school? And they was just going off.
Oh.
That's like his girlfriend and everything. She pushes him around. Whatever
Oh
the
my
case may be.
God.
Damn, that's a real one.
Oh, look, that's true love right there.
That's true love. That was crazy.
Hey, Miss Hogan.
That's Hulk Hogan.
Hi, Miss Hogan. Yo, no, that's Dan Leon's mother, man.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I was misinformed.
And he broke Mozzie, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, these views is up there, man. All right.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man. Y'all got a couple million, a couple times.
I mean, we not doing what you doing out here in these streets.
Consistency, man. That's it. Oh, there you go, the Eggers.
Oh my God.
Hey, watch dude in the blue though. Watch old boy in the blue.
No, this is the part that got me. The police came over here.
Yo, was that
Nah,
Swaggy?
nah, that boy was training at Davies.
Come
boy.
here.
He was training at Davies.
Oh, look. Get over here.
Yo, he yoked them both up. He yoked them both up.
Yeah, that one was crazy. Bing, ming, mink, mink.
Sheesh.
Muska, muska.
I ain't gonna hold you. Homie in the blue look like Swaggy. Yo, it's Swaggy. If you ever see this clip,
Z Street God,
Z
bro.
Street God, confirm if that was you or not.
Confirm.
Please confirm. But yeah.
Yo, they was out there getting to it.
Hold on.
That was crazy.
Mark Kick said swag and surf. Talking about that last video.
That was crazy.
Back to back, El Mazi. Man, LeBron don't know what that is. All right. That was ridiculous. Wow.
Okay.
So
Mark Kick said the way he grabbed him, Edgar.
Bro, he grabbed him like he was. Bro,
You know, he yoked him up.
that was Jack, some Mortal Kombat right
Nah,
there. bro.
facts.
So let's talk about this one, man. Because
Okay, he
I
gonna
had-
keep going
Nah,
through
nah,
my
this,
videos.
nah, this is what you.
Yeah.
I seen this. First off, you were thinking about doing a fucking suplex.
Nah,
weren't you?
I didn't know that. In my mind right there, I was thinking about
You said
WWF.
beat-
Yeah, I was,
Yeah,
thinking-
yeah,
I
you
was
thought
thinking about
about-
that. Yeah, I was like, yo, they really be getting slammed on this shit? Like, that shit gonna hurt. But yeah, the Rumble in the Jungle was crazy.
Yeah. So
Which one was this one?
15?
Okay.
That's what tripped me out, man. That y'all have 15 of these things.
Yeah, the next one is.
So where did these come from? Was this truly the whole like guns down shit? Is that
Yeah. It was one of those things. Like most of the people that fight are either sometimes they're random, but sometimes they're like people that actually have beef with each other. Like we'll go find them. Like you fight. Like the last time we did it, all the strippers that was fighting, and I went hit them
Right.
up. I'm like, look, y'all doing this for free. Why don't y'all come make some money? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And they come and squash their beef. It was two of the guys that were on there this time actually had beef. They've been beefing for like a year and a half.
Oh shit.
And they finally was like, look, let's
just throw hands.
let's just throw hands. After they got done, they hugged it up. They was like, we good? He was like, nah, we good, but we squashed it. So it was
That's
like,
what's up.
that's what it's for. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Danny too, man. Danny the one doing this. He brought me in. He
Yeah.
been doing it. He been doing it for a minute. But yeah, that's what we try to do. But sometimes, people don't want to. I've been hitting people up.
They just be like, nah, I'll catch him in the street. Which
yeah,
is
that's
wild.
exactly what they said. Like,
Which is wild, bro.
Yeah.
Like y'all could both live and just throw hands
Yeah.
and both walk away safely.
Nah.
But nah, y'all want to
No.
just throw y'all's lives away.
I've
Sure.
had somebody tell me it was two girls, and she was like, no, when I catch that bitch, I'm a poker. I said, no, I don't. I think I should just put on the
Yeah,
gloves.
y'all put on gloves and just
I
kind of,
think I should
nah, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I'm saying? But
That's
yeah.
it.
Solar Shot, what's the deal?
Yeah, Solar Shot, Zay, what's happening?
Zay, the swollest photographer ever. That's my guy, man.
He said those swollen ever.
That nigga swole.
Yeah, nah, I've always been interested in going to the Rumble in the Jungle.
It looks
Come
hot.
on, man.
It looks hot.
Yeah, it does look hot, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
If you go, somebody can call you out.
That don't mean you have to fight.
If you don't fight, hey,
If you don't fight, you look kind of
you
look
know
like a
what I'm saying?
hoe.
You gotta fight if they call you out.
Nah,
You
man.
gotta fight if they call you
Damn, y'all on that time?
Nah,
they-
no,
hey.
we do something called crowd versus crowd. So, like, I mean, one time Black Mexico got in the ring. He was supposed to perform, but he was a little drunk. And
So you said, I'm gonna just fight.
no, he was just like, he was in the ring. He was about to perform. Was about to play his music. He was drinking. And out of nowhere, he was like, I'll whoop anybody in here. That's my,
Yo.
that's my motherfucking size. And
Oh,
like,
he manifested it.
yeah, so somebody was like, some nigga was like, bet, I gotta pee, I'll be back. I said, I think you have somebody? But
Yeah.
I think he said he had to pee, and that nigga came and peed and came back, and he was ready to fight.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of just want to put this out there from a business standpoint.
Okay.
Y'all thought about doing pay-per-view?
Yeah, it was talked about,
What happened?
but it's not my, you know what I'm saying?
Your event.
Yeah, it's not my event, you know what I'm saying? But it's my partner's event, so he kind of do what he want to do with it, you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But he's done some.
Because I think the pay-per-view thing, you throw it on the stream or something, and I think that would kind of be...
that might be MAZI'S World exclusive stream, you know? We get
I mean, Mozzie got a history of calling fights. You know what I'm saying?
calling fights.
I do, yeah. I've called a couple fights.
He
in
was
my life.
nice. He
Yeah.
nice at it.
You know what I mean? Called a broken...
I'm not good. I don't know why they keep making me the referee. I'm not.
No, I'm saying, no, you could commentate a fight with me. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like, we,
okay.
you know, we pretty much ringside and we
I
just
don't
call
know.
it...
I don't know if
get
they
some
can't
microphones.
hire nobody or something, but I'm not a good referee. I don't know why they keep.
Because I
doing
think
it.
you would definitely seem like more of a spectator. You'd be like, ooh,
Yeah.
oh, I'm supposed to stop it. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
right.
Hey.
And that's what be
I'm
in my
not gonna-
head. That's
I'm-
what be going on.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Let's. There was some.
One dude, bro, the heavyweights was fighting. He swung Bro, if I would have got hit with that, bro,
Yeah.
it was hell no.
No, but I did see.
Like hell no.
There was a part where I did see play referee skills, and
I broke it up. You know what I'm saying?
no, I think it was this one, but you basically were just kind of like, all right, keep it clean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I got that. I watched that before I got on YouTube. Before I got there,
You watched the referee tutorial?
yeah. No low blows. Keep it above the belt.
Yeah.
No behind the head.
Yeah.
When I say break, I need y'all to break it. No punching. Y'all got me. Touch gloves. I got that.
This was definitely it though, because there's a moment where you had a look of concern on your face, where I think one of them got hit in the back of the head. But regardless. And look at him smiling.
He's like, I keep him doing this.
One of them, the dude that was fighting, he got knocked out while he was standing up. And I'm not a trained professional referee, so I wasn't for sure if I should. I didn't know he was asleep because he was still up. Like, so I didn't. And I was like, he came back too and started fighting. So I was like, oh, he good. But he did it twice, and I was like, maybe I should stop.
Yeah, maybe you should have stopped that. Look,
so what are you telling them here? What are you saying?
Yeah, no low blows. You know what I'm saying? Keep it. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean. You know what? Touch the fight. Let's go.
Ain't no touching glove, bitch. We throwing hands.
Nah, they was throwing them hoes. I ain't gonna lie. I think they don't like each other or something.
Mark Kick said a paid live stream would hit.
A paid live stream. I gotta get we had to get some real producers in there and really like have it really mic'd up because they really be fighting
and make it a production for sure.
Ready? Fight.
TV could do it. Y'all could do it.
Right. Nah, for sure. They was swinging them. They was swinging them hoes though.
Look at the stances. Look, there's some real street dudes just about to fight and stand.
But that's what we do. We don't do no professional.
No professionals, which is good. Which is good. You know what I mean? Because there could be one that took some lessons. Yo, what's Play doing? Play in the crowd wild up. He's not even watching the fight. He like, yeah, y'all make some noise.
yeah, I'm confused. I'm not for sure. And then they be moving too fast, so I don't know where to go.
You can play in the back. All right, here we go.
Okay, whoa.
Ooh, he kind of throwing.
Play Mathis.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Look, he by me like, bro, move, bro.
He jogged out the way. He's like, I ain't getting hit.
Hell no.
This is I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of fire content. Listen, whoever's watching this that's in charge of Rumble in the Jungle,
Danny,
y'all might want to do some pay-per-view type things. I think this
let's clean it up in the sense of production-wise.
Production-wise, for sure.
He's swinging them hoes.
Because I think this could definitely go for sure. Especially if people are paying. You know, if they're not pulling up to,
they coming.
So there's tickets for this.
Yeah. He paid the door. You know, you buy the ticket. Go over there. I said, no, go over there. Go. But he did. I know, understand, but go over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get
go to your corner.
I play. I see you.
Look at you play.
Hey. Man, hey, look, man. A guy of many hats. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure.
Truly.
For sure.
All right.
Oh, no, he's not here yet. Checking my phone. See, he was here, but he's not here. So what we gonna do? We gonna get into the set or what, Skrill?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Wild Style, you ready?
Let's get it.
Let's get it, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Officially this time, get your bevs, get your snacks ready. Wild Style on the ones and twos. Y'all know what's going on. This MAZI'S World live back to back. Play. Jules is somewhere in the streets lost. Wild Style, you ready, dog?
You are now in the mix with your baby mama's favorite DJ, DJ Wild Style.
It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my love street. How the is that your man? If he right here with me, turned up with my, turned up with my, turned up in my shows, yeah. Cause I got that blicky. 60,000 fans can't see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and they y'all can kiss my. Turned up with my, turned up with my. Turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I'm right here with me. Off a fifth of hand, getting up with my twin. Got a backwood full of zop and a bankroll full of all that Twitter typing. See me and ain't do nothing. Crop top with some biker shorts. I'm showing off my muscle. I'm feeling good today. I'm outside with your bait. Got a brown skin with Drake and a drink.
Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finessing on them with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lips. In fact, I'm counting this. You say with my boo babe tastes like
You are now in the mix with your baby mama's favorite DJ,
with my
DJ Wild
I know
Style.
that is good. Won't you sit it on my taste buds? I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block and break it down. We playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Eat up your per diem, you just gotta hate them phone. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes phone. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest phone. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put a baby in a spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. It's levels to it, you and I know. Tell them be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Saucing, saucing, saucing on you. I'm swagging on you. I'm ballin', I've a song on you. Watch out, oh watch out, oh watch out, yeah. I smash out, yeah. I'm spending on my fucking pay. I got me some braids and I got me some hoes. Started rocking the sleeve, I can't buy with no jaws. You know how I do it, can close on my toes. I ain't rich yet, but you know I ain't broke, So if I see it, I like it, buy that from the store, I'm with some white girls and they love them the coca. Like they OT.
You are now in the mix with your baby mama's favorite DJ, DJ Wild Style.
Get him play. Yeah, play. I got him pissed off. Finna hit your bitch cause I'm the big dog. Just send another hit, niggas get picked off. Your bitch gon' suck my dick until my shit soft. It rub the lipstick off. That pump made niggas jump like it was crisscross. So who the fuck these niggas think that they playing with? I'm just saying shit. Think I'm joking, don't let this hosting shit get your parents hit. 30 poking, out of my coat, we ain't sparing shit. Get you close, see how about with calicos? He airing shit. Get you close, see how about with calicos? He airing shit. Get you close, see how about with calicos? He airing shit. I wanna spin, got a 9, I want a 10. She fuck with me, I pass it a P. I'm free, I'm going in, ass naked, showing skin. I wrecked this Chevy, pockets too heavy, I'm going big. Hey, look like I just went and hit me a lick, gotta break up my neck full of BBs. Busted all over her pussy and GG. Probably be serving more pies than CC. We be posted on the block, the Glock, gotta switch to that bitch up and shit like a species. You niggas bitches, my niggas be killers, gorillas. I feel like we two different species.
Yeah, nigga.
It ain't my fault.
What they say? Like the ad-libs on that?
It ain't my fault.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
It ain't my fault.
Bitch, I'm stupid lit. Know my swag dumb. Bitch, we turned off in the party, finna act up. I'm turned up with a Q. You know how we come. They outside turn we get loud, we finna act up. You know we bout to bow, 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 bow. Bend it over, bust it back and tell her bow, 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 bow. Turn around, eat up them hoes and holler.
And I gotta put a little wild style on it. And I gotta put a little wild style on it.
That's your best friend, get behind her while she working. That's your best friend, get behind her while she twerking. Fuck your nigga, I'm finna crash out. Hands on your head, I'm tryna see that ass. Work out, put your hands on your head. Now show out, put that pussy on me, yeah. God damn, that little booty flat, what she lacking the back? I heard she packing the cat like bow, bow, bow.
Hit you with the
bow, bow, bow.
Bust it back and tell her
Bow,
hit you with the
bow,
hit you with it.
She ain't come out here to play, she finna bow, 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 bow. Can't be jigging in that hoe, I'm hollering.
In the vest on my chest, I try not to say nothing. The DA like one playing card, but I on a duck down like sport. Front on me,
You are now in the mix with your baby mama's favorite DJ, DJ Wild Style.
DWI, I'm the type that you connect when you connect when you connect.
I wanna be your lover.
What you know about me? Big G-L-O-N-G-L-E. 50,000 new Chanel shopping spree, and every time I pop out, you know I A-T-E. Hey, I'm that bitch, hoe, geek like me. Know it's Y-W-R, big C-M-G. Wipe me down. Small niggas, tall niggas, long paper, no small fix. 50 bitches, all pretty, and we y'all know the booty short. Cause my paper long. It's a Friday night, my nigga ain't at home. I pull my bitch shots, cause I don't drink alone. I'm outside again, cause bitch, I hate it home. It's giving her face, ass, titty, her face, ass, titty. It's giving her face, ass, titty, her face, ass, titty. S-E-X-Y-Y-R-E-D. Play with me, I put a pole in your teeth. I'm with my peoples and we coming 50 deep. You ain't know I was a hitter, cause I'm always looking free. Cash out, new bar, AMG, outside, what we doing with some bloody red sea. I like ratchet bitches twerking to the beat. If you heard this song, I don't give a fuck.
You little stupid, say with you. You little dumb, say with you. I got a million trillion things I wanna do. In the beat, you little stupid. I don't give about you or anything that you do. Don't give about you or anything.
Nobody nothing know, say me and you a touch. Nobody nothing know, say you a give it up. Nobody nothing know, say you come up on me yard. Baby, you know me love you bad. Nobody nothing know, say me and you a touch. Nobody nothing know, say you a give it up. Nobody nothing know, say you come up on me yard. Baby, you know me love you bad. Every time you come, me act like you know I be. And I tell me say I sneak, you a sneak. But I'm looking at your eyes, me see the creakiness. Baby girl, make it a leak.
Money, I'm a star. Get money, I'm a star. Okane kasegu, orera wa star. Okane kasegu, watashi wa star. Kira, watashi. Get money, I'm a star.
Got to do with it, baby.
What's love? It's about us, it's about us, baby. What's love?
You are now in the mix with your baby mama's favorite DJ, DJ Wild Style.
Oh man.
Okay.
Chat. Y'all make some noise for Wild Style one time, man.
We are the radio.
Yeah, I had to reiterate what my dog Gex said, man. He said MAZI'S World got better mixers than the radio. Real talk.
Wow. He didn't say it.
Just text Ham, Skrills. Yeah. Let him know. Let him know.
Hey, hold on.
Let him know.
Wild Style be on 98.5 a lot.
98.5 in July. I ain't gonna say July 4th, man.
July 4th, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all on 98.5? Oh, y'all politicking right now. My fault. My apologies. I'll keep it quiet then.
You know.
I'll keep it
shout
quiet.
out 94.5.
Shout out 98.5. Ham, what up?
The views and opinions of
MAZI'S World do not reflect that boy playing DJ Wild Style.
Yeah, man.
I'm just saying, man.
July 4th, we on there, man.
Okay.
We on there.
Oh, wait.
That's why it sounds so good, because we be on there.
so good on July 4th.
You know what I'm saying? Tune in.
Wait a minute. Is this the Play and Wild Style show on 98.5?
If you book him, I'm coming. If you book me, he coming. It don't
I'm
matter.
not sure whether you want it or not.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
It's happening. All right, what's up?
No, Juneteenth, Playing Wild Star Show.
Wait, Juneteenth, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It'll be over 13,000 people. DJ Wild Style and that boy play. We are.
Modest.
It was a little more.
It was about 20,000.
It was like 20,000 people. We are the headliners. You know what I'm saying? For the Juneteenth festival, we're one of the headliners.
Hey, it's niggas I used to open up for, opening up for me now.
Oh, he did say that. I ain't gonna say who the
Nigga walked up last year.
He was laughing and shit. He was like, so he was like, so who grew after me? Whilst I was like, oh, you're opening it for me. He was like, huh? He's like, yeah, go. He said, do your set. He said, stage will let you know when it's time for you to get off. I was like, yo, Wild Style tripping.
That's funny. That's funny.
But we used to open up for him, though. It's crazy.
Yeah, we used to open up for him.
Who's him?
Him.
Him.
We used to open up for him.
Very popular DJ in that area.
Yeah, in that area, in his area.
In his area?
Yeah.
Damn.
So they got him. We needed some, I guess, supporting act.
He got his own day out there.
Wait, he got his own day. Hey, y'all talking
I didn't know. This is what. This is the views and opinions of Wild Style. Does not reflect that way.
I wouldn't even try to start today. I probably.
Nah, yes, you was.
Oh,
yes, you was.
You brought up Juneteenth, not me.
No, we can't because we booked.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
yeah,
For some
we
shit.
booked
You know what I'm saying? Juneteenth, Memorial Day weekend. I'm booked in Houston with Big Boogie, D Baby, Peso, everybody. I mean, we working.
Yeah, y'all got some names on that bill, man.
Yeah, it's in Houston, man. You know, we working, man.
Ooh, in the H too?
Yeah, H-Town at the some kind of convention center. It's like a big,
Yeah.
some big shit. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez, y'all boys working, hitting the road, working.
Yeah, man. Ain't no money like road money, man.
Definitely different.
Definitely.
He getting that trail ride money. Trail ride's crazy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say to talk about that real quick, man. I know we was on here, we talked briefly about it last time.
Hey,
But
if you can, Scripps, pull up Janelle. You gotta pull her up. She's
She's making
making headlines.
been popular, but she's making it like way bigger now.
Yeah, people.
She's appealing to a whole different mass of people who never even knew what it was.
Right.
Gotcha.
Janelle, you know the IG?
Don't.
Is it
I'm pretty sure
Jen?
just search Janelle, it'll pop up.
Yeah, I was gonna say you search Janelle dancing, and they got memes about her ass. Like it's going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Let me see, Janelle.
Janelle Lucky?
I think it's like Janelle.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But if you type it in, it's called Janelle Sinbad. I think is her name. That's her name. Sinbad. Sindabab.
Yo.
We gotta let Jules pronounce that.
Yeah. Oh shit! Wait till Jules get here. He'll know.
Where is Jules? There update?
No, I don't know, man. He's probably flying in on a fucking helicopter.
Nah, that's right.
No, he's 9 minutes away.
He 9 minutes?
9 minutes.
Jules,
Okay, bet.
Man, this take longer than my chain to get in.
I probably take longer than my girl to come in. Wait on Jules.
Look at y'all, man. Oh, shit.
Hey, order with Jules though, man. Order with
No,
Jules.
for
man.
sure. He gonna get you right.
Yeah, y'all
man.
tap in with Jules, man.
Good quality.
Good quality. It's gonna, quality over time. You know what I'm saying? But
No, sometimes
You can't rush quality.
You can't
know what I'm
You
saying?
can't rush
You
quality.
man.
Hold on, man.
The more you know.
The more you know. Yeah, the ones that's asked about my chain, that's where I got my chain from Jules.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
So shout out Play.
That boy Play.
What about
I got one from Jules.
Yeah, you got one from Jules, but the other one,
Hit up Jules to do my chain. I said it in the video when I had the best verse versus Ken.
Oh,
and then,
shit. Oh, speaking of, he did just rap.
He did.
Yeah,
I did too.
We haven't put it out yet though. It's we got it for season 4.
you know I rap too.
Usher, you said you came for the battle rap scene, huh?
Yeah, you put me on a just rap if you need to.
If why don't you do a battle rap just rap?
Ooh.
Squirrels, you hear that?
A battle rap. A battle rap just rap.
A just rap session with just battle rappers?
Yeah,
Like, and
just two people, one round.
One round each?
One round, like a minute or minute.
I I mean, I'm down, but it's the people, you know, it's
Man.
the participants.
And they'll participate.
They'll participate.
But are they good though?
Yes. But I have my own. What? I have what?
Wait, you have your own battle league,
Bro, playground battle league?
The playground battle league, bro. We used to go around, bro.
We went around Texas tearing niggas up. Bro.
Yeah, like
we Warner, Nasty Nail.
Yeah, bro. I put together a team of Avengers, man.
I was a wild card. Nobody expected me to.
Nah.
I went undefeated.
What?
Wild Style, did you battle at A-Hat?
Yeah,
A-Hat,
you did. That's why I saw Nasty Nails,
Next time
Wild
you want
Style.
me to battle one of these snitch niggas, make sure you bring some tissue.
I'm allergic to these bitch niggas.
That was my slogan.
For real.
Man.
We used to be in every time we started a battle. Who are we? TPG, ho. Every time.
That's right, the TV. Okay, that makes sense.
It was a long time ago.
I remember hearing TPG. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Bro, we've been doing this, bro.
But nigga, we was terrorizing niggas.
We was terrorizing.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
We used to win so much money with betting dudes, bro. They would bet us $1,000, $2,500 a battle.
Sheesh.
Not even think, oh, he's a DJ. He can't rap.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, all right.
Whilst I got on your ass.
Yeah.
My first battle though in San Antonio was against Big Cliff.
Big Cliff.
Wow.
Shout out Big Cliff, man. Yeah.
I tore his ass up, but hey, that was
old battles, man.
I was new in San Antonio, so
Yeah.
all I knew about Big Cliff, this is before the wheelchair, so he was a big nigga walking
Right.
around.
I remember.
Right.
I didn't know he was big big crip nigga.
Right.
So the whole time we ever can find that footage, you see me holding a bottle behind my back the whole battle.
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna get on his ass, and just in case, I was gonna hit the nigga with a bottle. If I ever find that footage, you can see me holding the bottle. And I was
You like, just in
case.
Cause like he was just whooping, like he was known for whooping it.
Yeah, right.
Ever since a youngin', I was destined to be something different. Bro, with a
This nigga pulled up the footage.
Hold on, we about to watch a battle?
Footage.
He pulled up the.
Oh man, this one.
Which one? Oh yeah, this.
Antics.
Young Wild Style. It's the No Dreads Wild Style.
Yeah, it's the dread.
Y'all give it up to the lovely Natasha.
Oh, I was super skinny.
No Dreads Wild Style.
That's when they had out the clay chains. Remember the clay chains?
Respect the MCs. Respect the top.
Nah, right.
Look at him playing Wild Style.
Yeah, I'm too big.
Bro, I edited this video.
You
What?
edited this?
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Look at y'all 6 degrees of
Look what's at the beginning.
Villanati. That's
Come
us.
on.
That's us. That's crazy.
Bro, that's crazy. We've been knowing each other for like 15 years at this point.
Sound like Newports and bad weed. I stay amped up like a soldier.
Is that J-Rock?
Nigga, I wet you up, then fold you.
That's Warner.
Warner,
yeah. Warner,
yeah.
Nasty Nail. Yeah.
Where's that? That's Nasty Nails?
Yeah, Nasty Nail's behind me. He behind me.
This man stay holding the bottle, bro. Every time I see him.
No, for sure.
Matter of fact, this was the battle night. I had to take the bottle away from them.
Yeah. He got drunk. He forgot his lines and was like, "You're a bitch," and I know this. I said, "Oh yeah, shit's going down."
It's
Yeah.
over. It's
yeah,
over.
I don't remember this in practice. We didn't practice this at home at all.
Oh man, look at Wild Style. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, we had some battles, man.
Yes, ain't no lie, ain't no cap in my rap. Any battle on there, I'm undefeated. I won every battle that's on that YouTube page.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I edited a lot of these videos, bro. I remember now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Shotty Brad. See, I feel like I put 3 pumps in your chest. I feel like I'm working with D-Check. And I'm your baby mama favorite DJ. So don't be surprised when you catch me in your crib, scratching your chick records, chopping and screwing her. All because she sent me 3 texts that said I'm offering free sex. See, Mo, you ain't like YG. You my motherfucking nigga. But you the A-hat punching bag. So you should be rapping for free treats. And since you a punching bag, I'm gonna hit you with this left-right combo. And when I bob, y'all might as well call him Dustin the way he see weaves. Okay.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Hard niggas back then, bro.
That was a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Hard niggas back then, bro.
Okay. Hey, all right, hold on. Hey, man. All right.
Set it up.
Hey, man. All right, bro. All right. I see you now.
That's crazy.
All right.
That is crazy.
That's wild, bro.
Hey,
man.
Look at the history, man.
Hey,
Yo, that's
Jules
crazy.
has arrived.
Jules is here?
He's outside, man. He has arrived.
Let me go get the fashion.
You
Week
want to go
guy.
get him?
I mean, it's your car. I know that's your man.
It's Mozzie World, not Place World.
All right, man, go ahead. You got it.
I go get him, man.
Watch it. Oh, yep, that's him calling right now. Let me go grab. Play's coming down to get you right now. Okay. All right, peace. What's going? Okay, let me read chat real quick. Still waiting on that Just Rap mixtape. Oh yeah, he's gonna get like grab the door. No, the Just Rap mixtape is coming. Skrills and I have been talking. We're getting that done. We're gonna make sure it gets done and it gets put out properly. As he can't compete with no hurt feelings. If you know, you know. That's an A-hat thing, huh?
What's no hurt feeling? No, that sounds familiar.
Is that something Core would say?
Nah, no hurt feelings. I think is before A-hat.
Oh, okay. He just said, if you know, you know. I'm not familiar, so I don't know.
I think that was Gex's thing.
Okay.
That's before DJ Wildstar, before you were here. Right?
Gotcha.
Okay.
And what's going on tonight, guys? Norma, what's going on? Jules the jeweler is in here finally. Yeah. He came in with the big duffel. What's that?
No, he got a free chain for me in there.
You doing all right?
Promo.
Good. Ooh, heavy, right? That shit dropped there.
Got some gifts?
Right.
What's up, Santa?
I came on the right night.
Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm saying.
I did bring you a gift. You brought me a gift? I wish it was Plays World.
What's that? What is? Oh, he got.
Something you're gonna use all the time.
I'm gonna use all the time. What's that?
Thoughtful something, you know what I'm saying?
Well, something thoughtful?
What's this?
I mean, you knew I was gonna be here, so I mean,
You knew we was gonna be here. You ain't never been to Ingram?
Ah.
That nigga said Mozzie ain't never been to Ingram. He be at North Star.
I don't go to North Star. That's a tourist trap. I don't go up in there. Oh, this is tough.
Oh, that's that wallet thing?
Nah, it's a wallet / tripod.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Oh, you put the joint in the back. Yeah, I'm with
Put
that.
it. Oh, okay.
Mozzie,
I'm afraid to flip this open, bro.
No. You put it on your phone.
Oh, there's the wallet thing right there. Okay, bet. What you gonna say, Skrills?
If you don't go live every day now, bro,
Yeah, no
I'm gonna
reason.
be upset, dog.
You can charge your phone and
Charge to do everything.
right there.
Nah, this is the move. I appreciate you, dog. Thank you, Jules. You the man, dog.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, fashionably late. Better late than never, though.
Nah, he came in heavy.
He came in heavy. Jules,
bearing gifts.
the jeweler, bearing gifts and all that.
ADHD, what up? They tend
Oh, ADHD creator, what's happening?
There's 8 gifts.
What's happening? Nah, I appreciate it.
A gift. Yeah.
How you been, man? You been working?
Man, working hard, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me grab the mic. Fix that mic for you real quick. There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
There you go. Yes, sir.
Shit is crazy right now, man. Gold is at an all-time high right now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about selling everything.
I was gonna say business. It's not like business booming, right?
Yeah, right.
Hold on, man. It's about to go higher.
It's getting higher.
It's gonna go higher. It's gonna go higher, bro.
Yeah.
Especially now with the stuff that's happening right now, unfortunately, with the whole
The tariffs.
India thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's another thing. But
Yeah, I was gonna say. Hold on, let me fix that mic one more time, real quick. Let me have it.
Pull it towards him. There you go.
Yep, there you go.
yeah, the whole,
Hey, bro. Strong ass jeweler.
There we go. Should be. Yep. Look.
yeah.
Oh man.
Now he cool.
That guy's super cool. Now. You know what
Now
I'm
he
saying?
cool.
We in there.
Mrs. Jules, hi. How you doing? So let's get into the introduction real quick. So Jules, for those who may not know you and been living under a rock, who is Jules the jeweler?
Who is Jules the jeweler, man? You know, I'm a family man first off. Right?
For sure.
But out here in this city, I feel like I'm one of the OG jewelers. You know what I mean?
It sound like his mic is cutting in and out. I don't know for sure.
Hold on, let me.
Better? Right there?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
perfectly fine now. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like in this city especially, man, I feel like I'm one of the OG jewelers.
Mm-hmm.
20 years out here, you know what I mean? Like, it's been a minute doing my thing out here in San Antonio.
For sure. And I know you tapped into the local scene. I mean, Play got me linked up with you to get my chain done. And
Yeah, no doubt.
yeah, and then I see Izzy when he got out, he went and pulled up on you. And who else have you done work for?
We did, man, with a lot of people, bro. Obviously, all the play stuff we did.
Lil
We did
A.
Wild Style stuff. We
Yeah.
done, what's the name? Southside Hove. No, not Southside Hove. Hoodlum.
Hoodlum, yeah.
My boy Hoodlum. Lil A. You know, that's family right there. Trying to think of who else.
They said the mic is not on or some shit. I don't know.
I said, no, Mike.
I mean, I can hear myself.
I can hear him now.
Yeah. It's better now.
Yeah,
Okay.
chat's
I think
delayed.
chat's a little delayed.
Okay, my bad.
Young Mike came through.
Yeah,
a
for
lot.
sure.
Young Mike has been there a lot, man. You know, still doing business now. Man, there's so many people out here. You know, obviously all the dope boys and stuff. Everybody come through. You
For
know what I
sure.
mean? Stuff like that, man.
Holla at you. Make sure you get this shit done.
Yeah.
So not only you do chains, but I'm sure you do grills and rings, all that stuff.
Yeah. My business mainly, man, it started out being more about engagement stuff. That's what I was really on. I really concentrated, you know, my business to try to make it more of a luxury jewelry store before making it anything else.
Gotcha.
Right? I don't want to have the environment for people where you come in and it's this place that you go to buy jewelry, you know what I mean? And that's it. Like I want it to be more of an experience about what it's like to be in a jewelry store first.
For sure.
Right? And then once I handle my business with you, then we're friends.
Yeah.
Right? You don't want to just cross those boundaries with somebody, try to be too cool with somebody before you get to know somebody, right? And that's what a lot of this business is like. I feel like in this business, especially, people treat people right off the bat based on how they look.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like no matter who's in front of me, right, I don't want that person to get an experience that, hey, I'm buying a chain, I'm buying a grill, you know, and something different for somebody who's buying an engagement ring.
Right.
It's the same thing for me. It's a luxury product. It's pride in my product, in my business. And I want those people to have the same experience.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Skrills with the quick pull-ups, bro.
I was gonna say, I was looking at some of the rings
yeah,
he
I
had
was
on,
like,
on the screen.
The pull-up game is
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
With form.
Yeah, we've been there
Form.
before, man. My man gives us water. I mean, it's an experience.
Oh yeah,
definitely
he's
experience.
coming with the waters.
He's
coming with the waters, bro.
Now they definitely take good care of you. And speaking from experience, like I said, I got mine done, and I can't tell you, like I was excited about the whole process being done, and wifey will tell you, like I couldn't shut up about it. I couldn't sleep. I was like, yo, my shit gonna be
You know what was dope though? The consultation of it.
Yes.
Right. The consultation of it, I think, is
the
dope.
communication too.
Yeah,
and
the explanation of like, hey man, if you get this chain, it's this. If as far as like why you might want to choose this one.
Exactly.
Right. Education first and foremost. You know what I mean? Understand the product that you're buying, what you're paying for, and why you're paying what you're paying. You know, nobody. Like I feel like in this business, especially.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it's
The watch. I was talking about the watch. The watch.
Nah,
the watch.
it's blinking. It's blinking. Yeah, no, I definitely know what you mean because you definitely had that with me when we was because the pendant was pretty much done, but we was discussing the chain at this point. It was like, if you want to go this way, this is what you're gonna be paying for, and why is gonna be paying for this and this. You know what I mean? And it's a dope experience. So people, if you just happen to be in the market and looking to purchase gold, which you were saying, gold is kind of like the right time to purchase it right now. You said
there's never a wrong time. Even if you start to see it go down for some reason and it starts to dip down, I mean, that's just like anything. Why would you want to buy it when it's high, right?
Mhm.
But the world is based on gold. And with everything happening right now, it's just catching up to where it's supposed to be. It's not actually going up like that. It's just catching up to what it was supposed to be. We printed so much money during COVID. So many things happened, right? Interest rate changes and all the bank stuff, all the lending stuff changed, right? So it was supposed to go up. It was supposed to be at this point a while back. And it just, because everybody was ignoring what we did as a country and as a people during that time, giving away all that money and printing, like, not that we didn't need it, and people didn't need it, right? I needed it. Everybody needed it.
Sure.
Right? Why not? We as American people, we don't make what we're supposed to make based on the living that we're living. We're always going to be living in debt, the average person. And it don't matter how many millions of dollars you're making. It's still never going to be enough because there's this standard of living that you get to once you get to these thresholds of income, right? And it's like, okay, you earn this, you're supposed to be living like this. You earn this, you're supposed to be living like this. Like, I mean, what's $100,000 car now, right? What's a $40,000, $50,000 watch now? That stuff doesn't mean as much as it used to mean.
I don't have.
And when you shut the hell up.
Everybody start looking at me like,
please,
what they looking at me for?
Talking to the
Because I
dude
got
that
my credit together. You know what I mean?
talking to the dude who has $20,000 in his mouth. You know what I mean? Like,
Right, exactly, right.
Like
that you would say numbers is crazy.
Federal, dog.
That is different.
You know what I mean?
You know? I mean, it was on a payment plan.
Yeah, but you know,
Nah, for sure.
but it got paid, right?
Yeah,
For sure. Go ahead, Screws.
No, I was gonna ask, like, how much of an investment is, and I've always been curious about something like this right here. So, to the everyday looker, it's like, yo, he kind of spent his money unwisely. But this exact thing here, how much of an investment is this?
Well, mine is different because I sell grills. So I always had this thing when I told Jules, I always made this analogy. I said, would you buy a car from a guy that don't have one? You get what I'm saying? So if I'm selling a grill and I'm trying to upsell you to, not even upsell you, but you know, I want mine to shine like yours.
For sure.
Well, I gotta have one for you to say that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I just always upgrade, because, you know, with the times. The grills are different now. Even the grill I have now, it's kind of like.
For sure. But to Jules' point about the gold standard and things like that, because I get the part of buying gold as an investment, but how much of that, worst case scenario, this cat needs bread, how much of that is getting melted, how much of that is getting, you feel me?
That just depends on what you make. But when it comes to play scenario, right, like that's a little bit different because play isn't paying everybody else's prices either. Right. He's getting it wholesale from me because he's plugged in. Like he does the marketing for me. He brings me the clients. He's putting money in my pocket for very little expectation, right? Like he's always been that for me. So for me, it's like, okay, if I take care of him, he's taking care of me. So that's a little bit different in his case. But the way I always tell my people is, look, when you're buying luxury product, don't buy it as an investment, right? Don't look at it firstly as an investment. First, figure out why you're buying it. What does it mean to you? Is it a trophy that you're purchasing for something that you've accomplished in your life, right? Then it starts to mean something else. But what you also need to understand is, one, don't overpay, okay? Nobody's stupid, okay? In this business, I feel like jewelers especially treat people like they're stupid. I'm going to give you this for this price like I'm giving it away, all right? They want to treat you like they're giving it to you for free, right? And there's no way. If somebody's doing that, that's dumb. I mean, I'm in this business to make money. You know, Mazi, when you came to me, I have to make money for me to survive, right? But it's a matter of what limit do I have to go to before I'm ripping you off, right? And then I also have to stay competitive. I know, okay, Mazi, big platform, all right? If I don't try to do my best with him, he's gonna go and he's gonna see. And then in this business especially, people talk a lot of crap.
Yeah.
Right? If you take your jewelry to another jeweler, he's gonna say some shit to you that doesn't make sense to you because you felt like, oh, I got a good deal, I got a great product, I got a great quality based on the person that I was talking to when I bought it.
For sure.
And then I go over here and this person's telling me something completely different. And they do that shit to throw you off to try to earn your business majority of the time.
Of course.
Right? But as long as your jeweler does his best to make his money, get you the right product, the product that he promised you, the right clarity of diamonds, the right gold, right? And then he's making his little margin within a very, very small time span. As this product increases in value, you will be at a break-even point, which usually that break-even point is 5 years based on inflation. All right. So let's say that's 30%. All right. So if you buy something from me for $10,000, I make $3,000. It's going to take you 10 years or 5 years before, based on 6% right now, inflation rate, to get to that point where your value is now also $10,000. You waited 5 more years, depending on what happens to the gold, which especially what happened right now, how it increased 50% over the last year. Last April, gold was at $22.40. It closed at $34.50 yesterday.
Sheesh.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a 50% increase.
Yeah.
50%. So if you bought gold from me last year at $10,000 and I made $7,000 on you, that gold today is worth $14,000. Now today you're making $4,000 on it.
You know what I'm saying, man?
But that's lucky, right?
Right,
That
for
doesn't
sure.
always happen.
Right, That's- yeah.
But for people who did invest and paid the right price.
So for those of y'all that didn't get a grill from me last year, that's shit. I had the specials going on, man.
I like what you said though, Jules, about like I do agree where you go and you purchase something based off of like a milestone, right?
For sure.
I feel like that's not to speak for Mozzie, but I feel like that was part of going.
That's what it was. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
I feel like
we talked about it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. I feel like we with this show and this platform, we definitely hit the mark at that time when I was like, I think it's time to, let them know what's up.
Yeah.
Let's go get the trophy. You know what I mean?
And I talk to my clients too, right?
Yeah.
We talk like when you and me play. All three of us spoke on
For sure.
what is the budget that we want to hit.
Right.
Okay, I'm coming to you to get a piece, Jules. What is your average nice diamond piece go for? I gave you the price.
Right.
You said, okay, well, I don't want to go average. I want to go a little bit above average.
Mm-hmm.
Then I said something, and I showed you something, and you were like, all right, we might be going a little too far there.
Right, for sure. Yeah. and I'll be honest, it was the necklace alone. It was the necklace alone.
Yeah, I remember Mozzie was like, so does that come with?
That's the bundle, right? Like, that's all together, right? And Jules was like, nah. He's like, nope. Nope.
But it was about being. It was about clarity between you and I.
The transparency, for sure.
Right.
And that, which I definitely appreciate.
And that's what
because
it's about.
Especially something like that with a lot of money being involved, you know what I mean? You definitely have to have a transparency because you definitely don't want to have the cloth, what's the saying?
Yeah, you don't want the curtain
wool over the
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I got you.
Appreciate you.
You're a little young.
Appreciate you, man.
But I approach every single sale like that. Doesn't matter what it is. Man. I don't care. And it's been like that from before I was selling the type of product that I'm selling now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's just the way to do business, I feel, and that's what keeps your business clean, keeps your customers satisfied, keeps everybody in good terms with you. Like, I mean, of course, there's always going to be situations with people, right? There's always going to be that one person who bought some stuff from you, and whether you advise them to go that route or not, you know what I mean? They'll go somewhere, somebody says something, they get pissed off, things of that nature. That's just business. But I feel like anytime you're taking money out of your pocket to give to anybody, right? And these big companies have taught us this. Places like Amazon, places like, Walmart, Best Buy, these places. You give somebody your money, doesn't matter if it's $20. If that 2-day shipping that you're supposed to get doesn't come in 2 days, what do?
Right.
You let them know.
Right.
Hey, that's not, or if you get the wrong product and it's not the right, it's defective, blah, 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 what do?
For sure.
You get on customer service, you let them know, and it should be the same way in this business.
For sure. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's time for Mozzie to get another trophy. Mark.
Dang, 2 trophies?
Mark.
2 trophies? 2 trophies?
No, see, that's the thing with peer pressure. I'll succumb to peer pressure, dogs. I'll do
You
it.
need to get a
I might. Gek said, how old is too old to get a grill? I'm almost 40.
It's never too old to get a grill.
Nah, never.
It's never too old
That's
to
the
get a
best
grill.
time. Ain't your teeth falling out?
Just get it replaced, right? Just get it.
I have literally done grills for dudes that didn't have as many teeth.
Yeah.
I literally did a grill. I think he had like 3 teeth, 4 in the top.
Shut
No,
up.
I'm not
Me
bullshitting.
and Play, unfortunately, you know what I mean? Like, and it's messed up because we've had some laughs over some situations, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I couldn't
Something
believe he
like-
came in and was like, I want to get a grill.
Yeah, like I can't eat and I gotta get something, or I can't, or if it wasn't even a functional thing. I think.
Yeah,
it was
he
more
said
of
he couldn't. He said he couldn't. He wanted to be able to like, I don't know, it was
Like
something.
bite down and chew.
To be
and
able
tear
to
his
bite
food.
down in the front teeth, so he didn't have.
No, and then well, I think he said that at first, but then after we talked to him a little bit about it, trying to I think we were kind of like reluctant because we're like, hey man, this is not really a functional thing for you.
Yeah,
right.
We're not the dentist.
And then it went from that to I just feel like self-conscious about myself because I'm missing these 2 front teeth. You know what I mean? And $400 grill was better than, I guess $1,500 worth
At the
of whatever
dentist.
he needed at the
Right.
time. But yeah, I mean,
Cranked it.
And y'all made it happen?
What?
Oh yeah. You could, I mean, as long as there are teeth there to grab onto.
And I helped him out with the teeth that were there. You could put Fix-It in the grill and
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah,
Hey,
it
look, man, I'm here to
worked out
help.
for him.
You know what I
Come
mean?
on, that's hard.
Look at y'all
Yeah,
doing y'all doing the Lord's work out here. Doing the Lord's work,
Nah,
man.
man, we done did some crazy stuff, man.
So when y'all go way back,
Yeah.
How'd y'all link up?
Man, crazy thing is I used to do a lot of little promotional parties. I used to do like parties at Planeta and Antro back in the day. Like you're talking about in 2005 when I first moved here.
Jules definitely had a Nokia, bro.
No,
definitely. I definitely had it. Like,
I think we had pagers and that.
Look.
The sidekick, right?
I can't get over the pager thing now, man. I got my AirPods like.
You got a clip on the side.
Nah, we go back, man. I think I even I introduced him to his wife back then.
Oh, yeah. That's a whole different conversation.
Yeah.
And you playing Love Connection over here too?
Yeah.
Look at y'all.
No.
Yo, Play does everything.
Everything. From having his own cereals to the
I'll
He was a little shy.
Oh,
He was like, man, I want to buy her some coffee, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, take it to her. He's like, man, you take it to her.
Go ahead, Jules. What happened?
No. So I was already pursuing her. You know what I mean? We were already going through this thing, and I was out of town, and I would tell Play like, hey, Play, you know what? I ordered this thing. I ordered this coffee. She used to work right upstairs above me, and so I told him, go grab the coffee, whatever, write a little note on it, and then go take it to her for me and things like that. So yeah, he definitely played Cupid a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I was shooting about that, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
I do everything, man.
Yeah, and y'all pretty much been tight ever since, huh?
Nah, yeah, for sure.
Before that, we were
before that.
So what I was saying was like, I was I think I was doing, man, I want to say it was I don't think it was Tequila Republic or whatever it was called. I don't remember what club it was, man. It was just like, shit, it probably was.
You're not telling me what club it was.
Remember. But I seen him behind the bar, and I seen, and I thought I knew every promoter in the city at that point already because I'd been doing the parties, the clubs.
Oh, he met me when I was a bar back.
Had to be concept.
No,
Yeah.
you weren't even that. I don't think you weren't working there. You were just going
I was
from
doing
person
something.
to person. And
He was always doing something.
Yeah,
doing something.
I was just hopping from VIP to VIP, and I went to the back of the club with the owners and all kinds of stuff. And every person I would talk to, I would see him, shake hands with and talk to. And if I went to behind the bar, I'd see him run right past me behind the bar, and I was like, man, who is this dude, man? Like, why don't I know him already? But he was just such a humble person like that, where even though his presence was so large, he never really approached me like, yo, I'm a player, that type of attitude.
For sure.
You know what I mean? He just kind of was doing his thing in his environment, and I felt compelled to introduce myself to him and go and figure out who he was because of that. And I was like, and then since then, and then I was like, I told him about my business, and then he came by, and he was having a baby at the time. You know what I mean? His first baby, was pregnant with his first baby, and he was like, I got to get baby mom some jewelry, and I got to get my baby some, baby jewelry and stuff with a little bracelet with the engraving. And from there, it blossomed into this friendship because of
That's my dog.
our shared network.
That's what's up. Damn.
Yeah,
he was also part of my wedding. You know what I mean? To that.
Yeah,
point,
the limo driver backed out, so I had to drive the limo.
No, it wasn't just that. You were one of my groomsmen, man. Why
That
you
too,
calling
but
me
I'm
that?
saying
I drove the limo and then hopped out and you stood in the wedding.
In the wedding, bro.
This man does it all.
I just gotta put the limo driver on the bucket list.
Nah,
I did
listen.
that.
Nah, Play had the
Never
hat
thought,
on. He had
never
the hat
thought.
real quick and was like, "Open the door, y'all get in." And then
We had to move fast.
No, and
You know,
it was
I
funny
wanted
because
that wedding
Play-
to be perfect.
Play was in this era where his formal fashion was kind of like just kind of still coming together, and he was still that guy where he thought you could wear a nice shirt, a tie, and a vest only with no jacket. You know what I mean? So he
Jules wasn't
definitely-
having it. You gonna wear a jacket?
Nah,
Yeah, I'm a 3-piece kind of guy, man.
Yeah.
I'm more 2-piece. You know?
Yeah. Especially in Texas, like, nah, just give me
Yeah,
my.
it's hot, man.
It's hot. Nah, because I seen Jules walk around in the store really dapper with
Nah,
the
he's
3-piece.
not-
Nah, he's
not bullshitting.
He ain't bullshitting.
So back in the day, I mean, when you thought jewelry, right? Because back this is early 2000s, chains, all that shit. You thought jewels. I mean, everyone knew jewels.
Right.
Go
No,
to
for sure.
jewels, and everyone knew the store, and they saw it and shit. And
Yeah.
but as time progressed, though, man, just like anything else, I don't remember a jeweler as in a good way as notorious as you.
Thank you.
No, for
Right.
sure.
So as things, as time went on or whatever, other jewelers start coming about.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of it, the city grew, right? I mean,
Of course.
look at the rate that we're growing in. You can't expect but for other things to pop up in this city. And I don't care to be the person everybody goes to. I don't want everybody to come to me. I like the selectiveness of my business. I'd rather do business with good people with good intentions, come from good places that want to educate themselves about the product that I'm selling and buy it from somebody who they trust. I'd rather have that relationship than every single person, especially the brain rot shit that I see right now on TikTok. You know what I mean? A lot of that type of marketing, I don't want to be known for that crap. Like, I'm not about to make a fool of myself for you to come do business with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not going to happen, man. I'm not going to sit there standing there and making fun of my client, making fun of myself and my business at the same time. It's not going to happen, man. I'm not going to do that. Like, I want to keep
people out here doing
respectable.
that?
Yeah, man. A lot of people out here doing that, man. And I feel like a lot of
Are you
people
talking about the middle of the mall shit?
I'm
That's
talking
on the-
about
it's
a
like
lot
the
of different
corner.
jewelry. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
the-
It's
the
a lot
middle.
of the middle of the mall shit is, you know, that I can respect their hustle.
Okay.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Because it didn't start like that for me either.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
for sure.
I didn't just pop up with a big jewelry store. It did not work that way. My family didn't work that way. Yeah, did we have some edge? Sure. We had connections? Sure. But me, my mom, my dad, we hustled to this place that we got to. My dad used to have 3 kiosks before we had this store up in Charleston, West Virginia, bro. This city only has 1 mall, all right? And we had 3 stores, 14 employees, just kiosk business. We used to sell the cheapest type of like jewelry crap. And I started working for him, you know, full time around like 14 years old, type every day after school. By the time I was 15, I was managing for him.
Nice.
You know what I mean? And I told him that I don't want to go to college. I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste time, 4 years or 8 years, you know, more than likely 8 to do what it is I wanted to do to get the type of money I wanted to get, right? To be a doctor, be a lawyer, be a high type engineer, deal. And I was like, I love this. I love this hustle. I love especially the money, right? The greed.
Of course.
Right? Why not? The American dream. And I was like, I convinced my dad to sell all 3 of his stores so we could go and open a real jewelry store. You know, and he was like, all right, if that's what you want to do. And he trusted me to do it. And, we had lived in San Antonio before. So me and my dad went from Charleston, West Virginia, all the way across the country, stopping in Kentucky, stopping in Tennessee, stopping in Colorado. We stopped in Vegas. We stopped in Los Angeles, of course. We stopped, everywhere. And on the way back, we were going to stop in San Antonio, Texas, to see my mom's brother, who was still living here from when we lived here. We moved here in 1994, moved away in 1999, and then didn't come back till 2004. Or 2005 is when I moved back, but we didn't come back to visit till 2004. And this was my last stop. And I was just so tired because I just didn't know what to do. I'm 17, 18 years old.
Right.
Like when you put that type of responsibility on a 17, 18-year-old to pick a location, right? My dad was like, you pick the location. You're telling me you want to do this, so have the balls to pick the place, right? I'll give you the money, but you got to have the balls to do it. All right, and so we stopped here, and we had stopped at Ingle Park Mall. At the time, that location that I'm in right now was closed down. The little Chinese dudes that would go in there and do the massage,
Yeah.
they were the ones who were in there at the time.
Yeah.
That location been closed. It was a Wicks and Sticks for 5 years next to Foley's. A friend of mine whose dad worked at Macy's told me, hey, if you ever see a Foley's and then you see a location next to it, get that location because Foley's is going to sell to Macy's soon. So I had some insider information.
Gotcha.
All right. Sure enough, that's what it was. Got the location. We opened the spot, right? Took us like 7 months to build all the contractor crap and then did great first 2 years. By the time 2 years later, I had $250,000, lost all my dad's money.
Sheesh.
Lost it all.
Shit. Wow.
Balling out of control, but it's the same thing that happened now was happening then. The gold was raising so fast. Product prices were going up so fast. Manufacturing prices were going up so fast that let's say I was buying something for 100, selling it for 110. By the time I go to replace it, it was costing me 150. I was losing money as business was going. So sustained business, the cash flow was getting depleted. And by the time I was 21, I was broke again. And I was broken. I was broke in.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And I remember my dad never got mad, bro. He never got mad at me about it. He never got upset about it. He never said, like, what are you doing? What'd you do? How'd you
Right.
do this? How are you? You know what I mean? Because it was what he had. He gave me everything he had. It
Sure.
wasn't like he had, okay, here's a little piece. He trusted me with everything he had. And it was all gone. And he told me, well, you still gonna keep partying? You gonna keep going out? You gonna keep doing this club stuff? What are you gonna do? How are you gonna fix this problem? Because this is not, you're not gonna fix it just by trying to act like a superstar and high end shit that you are.
Gotcha.
Right? It ain't gonna work like that. Just because you had a little money in your pocket, you thought you were badass. Look what happened over the span of a year.
Sheesh.
So I locked myself down, closed myself down. All I was doing was concentrating on how to get my business better, playing video games, going to work every single day. The mall was open 72 hours a week. I was there 62 hours.
See, kids, video games
Busted
help.
my ass.
Yeah. Video games help you concentrate.
Yeah. I cut off all my friends. It
Yeah.
took 4 years to get back to square one.
Damn.
Crazy.
And then look at you now.
That's what I'm talking about.
The man at Ingram Park Mall, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Cornerstone for sure. Jules, y'all be sure to tap in and check my guy out, man. If y'all need some jewelry stuff, you know what I mean? Whether it's engagement rings, a chain, if it's time for y'all to get a chain, you know?
Or time for Mozzie to get a second one. Yeah, either
Play.
One.
Relax.
Whatever. I mean, whatever.
Whatever you need for for that special someone. Mother's Day is around the corner too.
And I know they got them deals.
Yeah,
yes,
I know
you got some Mother's Day deals.
Oh, yeah, all day, man. Look, every day there's a deal, bro.
Just pull up.
Every day, man.
And where can they find you at if they need to tap in?
Right next to Macy's on a lower level.
Yeah.
Ingram Park Mall.
Yes, sir.
There's a big gold sign or a big black sign with gold letters say Jewels. Got white floor, gold cases. Man. You can't miss it.
And
Prime real estate.
And this is it's definitely prime real estate.
Yeah,
Because
for
when you
sure.
walk in, you can't miss it.
As soon as you walk in, you see it.
You see it right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, right across from the clowns that are on TikTok, man.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
I gotta ask, bro. Listen. Listen, I gotta ask, dog. Like, I see we all see these videos.
Yeah.
And in my head, I'm just kind of like, how much thought went into that financial decision for that person on that video to get what they got?
Like, what do you mean? Like, you mean what financial thought the person who was purchasing the product?
Right. Because
I
I
mean,
feel like
shit.
and again, this sounds fucked up, but like looking at the person, it seems like.
I think it's the times that we're in right now.
Yeah, I think.
I think it's the times that we're in.
But-
People want to go
Because it's
viral.
clickbaity. It's
very. People want to be viral. People want to be.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
clout chasing, clickbaiting, it's all that good stuff. It's brain rot to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I feel
for
like
sure.
I feel like it's insulting to a whole culture. You know what I mean? I feel like when you're in that situation, man, and yeah, you know what? Some of it is whatever because it's just marketing at the end of the day. But,
Sure.
But when you have somebody who's doing that with the person standing next to him who just bought some stuff, is he really respecting you? You know what I mean? Are you being respect? Do you feel respected in that sense? Because yeah, sure, you're gonna get some clicks and you might get some likes out of it, and some people might get to see you and laugh about it or whatever the case. But at the end of the day, you know what? Like the demographic that's in that area, right? Especially we're in Ingram Park Mall. I get it. I know it's not the highest end mall, but at the end of the day, do you want to get treated like that? Doesn't matter where you are and who you come from, like where you come from, right? The same thing I was telling you about how I want all my clients to have that certain experience.
For sure.
Like just because you're a young African American, black male, whatever it is that you want to call yourself or whatever Hispanic young male come in, dress a certain way, do you feel like you should still get, hey, how are you, sir? Or hey, what's up, man?
Right.
Like, okay, you can get the hey, what's up, man, and the dap if we're friends already, if we've already
Exactly.
done business. But if you're not, then I'm gonna show you the same respect that I would have shown somebody else who didn't look like you coming into my store. And then if we do a video, then I want to treat you the same way that I would have treated the other person.
Get the comments off the screen, okay?
That guy with the loose ass neck polos, Mark.
The comments have to go.
They do be loose though.
Yeah, the guy with his panza hanging out. You know,
Oh my god.
funny thing is
Oh my god.
funny thing is like, man, like dude's not even owner of the store. Like it's just the mascot.
Right, he's the mascot.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And that's wild.
Nah, you fucked my head up now because
Yeah.
this whole
I
time
definitely thought he was on
Yeah. I mean, the people who are running that business or whatever, they're he worked for them or whatever, and they're just using him to continue that trail. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like, and that sucks, bro. That sucks.
That's tough, man, because that's the last thing I want to be known as like a mascot for something when I.
No, it's cool because look, my mascot's right here, bro.
Oh man.
But and I say that with the most respect that I can because I respect this mascot.
Right.
And I won't use this mascot negatively for any reason. And I'm not gonna push him in front of something just because some certain person walks in and be like, hey, play, you deal with this because this looks like your type of customer. Or some bullshit like that. You know what I mean? When he brought you in, he brought you in as a friend.
Right.
And once we crossed that professional boundary, then we became friends.
Correct.
Right?
Right.
That's the way it's supposed to go.
Still trying to run Call of Duty someday, but we'll
Yeah,
get
no,
to
we
that
got
second.
Don't even try to run with this nigga.
Nah, man,
bro.
I'm
It's
sorry
not
because look, I'll tell you.
It's gonna say
Is he
he's
worse
online.
than? Is he worse than me?
No.
I'm good.
Yes. You won't even say you're online. His shit say he's online for 17 hours in the main menu. He's never on. He's never on. Like,
Look, I work and I play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look, the factories in India and the people in India who I do business with, it's nighttime for us. It's daytime.
Daytime for them, for sure.
So when it's 3 a.m. and I gotta talk to the factory at our time 3 a.m. and it's 12 p.m. over there, and they're on lunch, enough time for me to talk to them. That's what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So between
so
those
he's not
hours,
on for real.
Yeah. So I'm there and I'll jump in and out
Between,
of games. Or
yeah,
whatever.
for sure.
Yeah.
Like, he will leave in the middle of the game for sure.
Yeah, but if my designer or my labor or my factory guys, or my diamond guys message me or whatever it is, I'm hopping off real quick.
All these years, I think I played with him like 3 times.
Yeah, I get kicked. I get kicked for inactivity so much.
That's funny.
That's
nah,
funny.
but I respect that, man. I get it because I ain't gonna lie. Like I did the optics of it. Yeah, you get an impression, but you explain it in a way where you show respect to everybody.
For sure.
Despite them, despite someone seeing them in a certain way.
Kind of stereotyping them and
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
But respect your business, respect yourself. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter
100%.
who you are.
No, I'm with
I love
that. I'm
that.
with that. Although the guy in the orange jumpsuit with the weird hair, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Victor.
I seen him for the first time in South by Southwest.
Yeah, I seen him too.
Yeah. But see, those guys, man, like that stuff is funny.
That's
because
like a
what they're
character. Like,
doing.
Right.
They're not promoting a business that is their
No,
business.
But that's an obvious,
But,
okay, I get what this is.
Right.
But it's the other ones where I at least scratching my head, like, what is going on right here? Like, why is this?
Yeah, it's the ones who are there to do business, like actual business. They actually came to purchase
And they pull
some
them in for an
jewelry.
for an
And then
opportunity.
they bring them in, and they're basically just making fun of a whole culture out of just that one little purchase. Man, it's messed up, bro. That's culture vulture type stuff.
Yeah, when
Facts.
you explain it like that, it's like,
yeah, nah, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Mark-
Because I'm a young Indian American. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you came up to me and started shaking your head, talking about, can I, something but quickie mark, some bullshit, or you know what I
Right.
mean? Like you can get punched in the face.
For sure.
Like, don't do that shit to me. You know what I mean? Treat me with some respect. I'm human first.
For sure. For sure.
what the fuck Marky say, bro?
Hold on, Mark Kick said,
Mark Kick say, bro.
what kind of work do you have to do for your neck to look like that?
What are you talking about?
You're not talking about your neck. He's
We
talking
finna-
about
No,
loose
he
neck.
talking about
He talking about
loose
old-
neck
Loose
polo
neck
guy.
polo
He's talking about
guy.
loose-
Loose neck polo guy. New
Oh
name.
damn, man, that sucks, bro.
That sucks, bro.
Wild style.
Hey, shout out to the jewelers, man.
Shout out to the jewelers worldwide, man.
And
That's
shout out
actually
to
doing
the
their
real
thing.
ones like Jules, man.
Yeah,
Facts.
that's
Nah, continue to keep doing the great work that you're doing. You know what I mean? And really
Yeah.
putting on for the city in a real way.
Nah, this man a real institution. I mean,
For
no lie,
sure.
straight up and down.
It's like real shit. He's put on a clinic on how to really do this shit and how you're supposed to go about business, and that's what I respect about Jules for sure. That's why we had to bring him on and let him talk his shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back, man.
He brought me up. We opened up 2 stores together too.
2?
Yeah, North Star and Ingram.
Look at y'all.
Yeah, man. get some money.
Yo, plug into it.
You remember that?
Oh, shit, here we go.
My first clients were all my friends.
But that's what you're supposed to do, though. You're supposed to put your friends on, right?
We figured out some shit though.
Man,
we
look.
figured out. We cracked the code.
They cracked the code.
We figured out some shit.
Clay used to ask you with.
no.
Don't tell him the secret.
Because I had to come up with my.
I'm not gonna tell the secret. I'm not gonna tell the secret.
But we can't. We figured out they had some jewelry that never turned colors.
Yeah, man. That stuff's selling online
With a lifetime,
now.
it was like with a warranty. If some he knows my spiel. I said it all the time. But it was for the customers that, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't
customers that didn't want to purchase or didn't have the nerve to purchase that level of jewelry.
Right.
So, and especially at that time, you know what I mean? Like this is like I think late 2012 starting out.
It was
around
right
that.
when everybody chain was turning green.
I think it's
and
like
all that.
this had to be around like 20. No, this is like 2016.
No, 2012 is when we opened the business.
Oh,
for
2012?
sure.
Okay,
2014 is when we finally closed it down. We ran it for almost. It was like the middle of 2012. We ran all the way to 2014, and it was the product that you see online now that doesn't turn colors and all that stuff.
But we had it back then.
Y'all had it back then?
We had it back then.
Play used to tell you.
Yeah, we knew the
What's
manufacturer.
real gold?
Yeah. Play, man. Play with
Hey, I came
Play
up with
could
this.
sell you anything.
I can sell some
Sell you
shit, man.
anything.
I make you hey.
Play sold me. Play
nigga sell
sold me
assault to a
box.
snail. Jesus
I
Christ.
tell you.
Play
he
sold me
definitely
a
can.
box. Okay, Play had these watches, bro, that he had created.
I told him about that in the interview. The block watches.
With the TVs in
Yeah,
the right.
block watches.
I was his first investor, by the way. you know.
Yeah.
And he came in with a box of them, like 100 of them, right? And I didn't know what he was talking about because I was like, bro, what is this? And it was an MP3 player / screen. Is when MP4 was so big at the time, right? Not MP3, MP4, meaning
Right.
video.
The videos, right.
Okay. And you could basically, well, what is it? Not torrent, but you could pull them from YouTube at the time.
Right.
You could download them from the browser, or whatever, and then upload them into stuff.
And put 'em to
iTunes
your
wasn't a thing.
Right.
And he had like a big box of them. He's like, "Hey man, this is the new thing. Blah blah blah. I got a patent. This that blah blah blah." Which I know he did because I seen the branding of it. Right. It was that boy Play block watches.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Well, they're gonna cost this much," And he sold me a whole box of them. A whole box of them.
Yeah.
He didn't know what happened.
I was like, what am I gonna? I'm in a jewelry store. I mean, I understand this is like consumer electronics, bro.
Right, yeah.
I get that they're wearable and they're watches,
Right.
But they don't got no diamonds on them, nothing. Which I don't know why we didn't do.
I don't know why we didn't.
I don't know
ice
why
them
we
out.
didn't do diamond watches, bro, out of those watches. Well, no, you know what? The complications was because we couldn't put holes and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, the
in
holes
it.
of them. Yeah,
That's
we
what.
made him in the charms though. I remember I told you that. We made
Right,
him,
right.
We made him in the charms.
Yeah, belt buckles and charms.
Belt buckles and charms. Yeah, I forgot about the belt buckles.
Insane. Look at y'all, man.
Yeah, Play taught me how to sell mixtapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he taught me how to sell mixtapes
Yeah.
for $5.
Yeah.
We used to walk up on you, say like, used to walk up on you. Hey man, you got change for a 20? Like, yeah, I got you. As soon as you pull it out, we give you a mixtape.
Yeah, but you didn't teach us any of that crypto shit you learned when you learned it. Bro.
Hey, no. I put Play in them on. They ain't want to get into it. It was too late. I got in Dogecoin when it was less than a penny.
Yeah.
I told niggas, I said, hey, y'all need to get in this.
Yeah.
That motherfucker jumped up to 74 cents.
Bro, in 2017.
I told Doge, I was a
2017, I
Yeah,
had
the Doge
5
King.
Bitcoin. They were $100 a pop in 2017.
Sold them.
Paid my cousin back some money from some shit that he had got me because I had this laying around. And I was like, yeah, man, I got this, you know what I mean? Get in on it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and I paid him 5 Bitcoin, bro. $500 I owed him, I paid him 5 Bitcoin. Imagine.
What's that shit up to 90 right now?
Yeah, right now I think it's right around 90 something.
Early this year, it hit like 150.
Yeah.
It hit like 150.
Yeah,
early this
I don't
year.
think it's
skyrocket.
gone down. I mean, there was a moment where it did, but
Well, they say it's gonna go to $1 million.
Oh, it's going.
that's the
It's
dream
going.
of the.
The
crazy.
predictions are that it will go
I got like
to $1 million.
$40.
Business Insider.
sick.
It was, and this is coming from Business Insider. I think that wrote the article, or either they wrote the article or they shared the article. It's gonna go to $1 million at some point.
Sheesh.
I've been holding on to my 1 Bitcoin since COVID.
And it seems like $1 million is far because it's only at 100,000, but 10x is really not that far if you consider where it came from.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
I'm sick. Now, ever since I saw this, it was a StarCraft tournament, and I think the person that came in 5th place ended up getting like 3 or 4 Bitcoins. That's 5th place.
But
First place was like a cash prize. It was like $100,000 or something, like something stupid. But
You need
imagine
Bitcoin.
being like 4th or 5th place and like, well, yeah, we'll give you 4 Bitcoins and deal with that. Could you imagine that dog?
Shit. Now you're,
I'm
millions.
No, I'm glad I'm trash at StarCraft.
You can make your
Look
own
at being
fucking
trash
game.
paid
Yeah.
off. You know what I'm saying?
You can make
build
your own game now.
You can build your own gaming company. Jesus, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, man.
Shit, I got my little Hedera, my little Toshi coin right now. Fingers crossed, you know what I'm
you got
saying?
them shit coins.
Invest,
Hey,
man.
come on, man.
Damn! Yikes!
Well, they call Dogecoin the shit coin at first too, though.
That's what I'm saying.
You
feel me?
never know. You got to get in early.
My
sometimes.
shit's at 0.0000, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah,
Oh,
wait
you
till-
just trying
That
some
nigga
shit.
has 5. He has 5 trillion coins right now, bro.
I ain't
$1.
gonna- So I'm invested in Polygon's coin right now, so I'm just waiting on GTA 6 to drop.
I mean,
for that
y'all
to
really
boom.
want to get to some shit, get in ADA?
Get in gold, man.
I mean, yeah, gold too, but
Get in gold, bro.
88
Yeah.
is the.
I might get
88
it.
88 is the next
Gold.
thing.
There's no
88.
rug pulling gold. Gold is gonna be there, bro.
Yeah.
Get in gold. I made a video 5 years ago in May of 2020 talking about gold. It was at, I think, $1,700 an ounce, and I told everybody it's gonna skyrocket. It's double what it's at now.
Right.
Right then. So if somebody had put in 10 grand, right now they'd have 20. You know what I mean? And it's gonna keep going up.
For sure.
And the thing with gold is that that asset can be used and claimed, and then you can get loans against that asset as well. So it's not just like I guess Bitcoin now, that is an asset too. So if you are
Yeah, for
holding
sure.
certain crypto on your profile, on your portfolio, you can go to a bank and say, I'm holding this, I need a loan against it. You know, blah blah blah. So you can't get personal loans and stuff like that out of it. But gold.
Yeah, we about to get a
gold.
loan on MAZI'S chain, so.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of the chain, I saw you brought the plate. Not right now.
We need some camera upgrades.
Yeah,
my
we need
guy.
some camera. Yeah, that's going to the camera. It's going to all this right here. You know what I mean? So I mean, I saw you brought the kid up here. Was you going to do a little cleaning? Okay, like, yeah, 'cause I need to get mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to shine like play a little bit. You know
Oh,
what I
man,
mean?
come on, man.
You need some more? I got you. We got you.
Yeah,
So-
he always give us water. We gotta make sure he got
Yeah,
some water.
well, let me read the chat real quick. Omar says cubic zirconium is a silent MVP.
Silent MVP is not no more, bro.
Moissanite.
Moissanite.
Yes, what's going on?
Is where it's at.
Yeah, moissanite. Yeah, that's
Is Moissanite the one that passes the little
The
gang?
diamond
it
tester.
passes
Yeah.
the diamond tester too.
So,
Yeah, cubic zirconia. It ain't
Moissanite.
gone.
Yeah,
It ain't
Moissanite.
gone, but
Yeah, moissanite passed the diamond tester, depending on the diamond tester, bro.
because there's
But
one there's a vocal one, right? That'll call out what
Oh,
stone it
yeah.
is, right?
Oh,
So
man.
I have like 4 different diamond testers, bro. Okay, if you come to me with some shit like that, I'm finding out.
bro, we was in the, because I used to work in the store.
Right.
I still work there, but we was in the store one day, and he was like, I got this new one. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Same day, customer came in. Bro, when I tell you, it's like, it was so quiet in there that day. And he was like, yeah, man, I got this on. And it was like, beep, beep, moissanite. 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 I'm like, I don't think.
For real?
I don't think. I don't.
was like, yeah.
I don't
like
think
it was real.
I was like, I don't
Yeah,
think
y'all
we
lucky
should
I
use
don't
that
go
one
out
no
like
more.
that anymore, man.
I don't think we should use that tester anymore, bro.
Y'all lucky.
Nah, you trying to go viral. That's the one to use. Because I
That-
see people are in the middle mall doing the diamond tester
Bro,
stuff now.
that one's different.
So you
Well,
telling me
if
there's some guys out here with the Moissanite?
Oh yeah,
That's a
yeah.
lot.
All
That
day,
that
man.
tester screams,
All day.
bro, and it will
It
fuck.
screams.
It screams, bro.
Moissanite.
Yeah, because if you touch it, it'll be like
Hey, bro, we have to get that and go out on the town one time, bro. We have to
Nah,
borrow
bro.
it.
Nah,
No,
bro.
that's
It's
what I'm
gonna
saying.
call. People just gonna be like, nah, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool, bro.
Hey, then you know what it
The video
is.
be over right then and there.
Video's over.
You know what it is if they say I'm cool, bro.
Or they'll ask you,
bro.
like, is that the talking one?
That's the talk. That's the one
But
that's
see, nobody knows about that one. They just know about the one on Amazon. You get,
and the
it
green
beeps,
joint
it
and beeps.
beeps.
Yeah, they cool with that one.
That motherfucker get the
Not Maybach music.
moissanite.
Moissanite music.
Yeah, that shit's going down. Yeah, that one is different. Yeah, it was so quiet in the store.
That's funny. Mark
That
Kick
was
said, hold on, used to have a kid coming to the spot on PB that would buy Bitcoin for $100, and he told me straight up, I fucked up. Damn.
Nah, for sure.
Listen.
Bitcoin. Now, and we had Bitcoin too. Me and Wild had Bitcoin.
We ain't gonna say how we had it.
We had Bitcoin though.
But we had a lot of Bitcoin back in the day, bro.
Yeah,
like we were just using it for the wrong reasons.
Oh shit!
But we had a lot of.
Nah,
Bitcoin.
listen, we'll get right to the music. We don't want to talk about the wrong reasons. Not on air, statute of limitations and all that. Look,
over.
No.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wild Style is in the mix. I'm about to have my chain cleaned, I guess, live on the stream. So,
Yes, sir.
yeah, you know, we're going to get to it. You ready, though? Let's do it. Wild Style in the mix, y'all.
You are now in the mix with your baby mama's favorite DJ, DJ Wild Style.
You my steez, you know I'm a G. Shawty, I'm always get real. I know they but too much whining, they but too much whining. I see they be, I see shy you they enter. Oh yeah, make you call a B. Oh yeah, show yourself, do over sabi. Love is in the air, baby breathe. Baby, anytime you need me, I better go. Compatible, two of us are compatible. Girl, I be bad boy for girls, say I the mellow. Ah, baby, I the bold. Baby, take it slow. Baby, go down low. Nobody got to know. Yeah, I know I play around, I'm in a bitch, so let you go.
See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you're treating me so bad. Said you love me, no one above me, and I was all you had. Oh, my heart is beating for you, I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way.
You are now in the mix with your baby mama's favorite DJ, DJ Wild Style.
Person you were kissing wasn't me, and I would never ask you. I just kept it to myself. I don't wanna know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh, baby.
Work. You see me, I be work. You see me do me dirt. Tell me about that work. Then you walk a line. When the girl feel my drive me a dessert. No time to have you lurking. You better walk now, you not like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the righteous. Nobody touched me in the crisis. I believe all of your dreams got duration. You took my heart, I'm a keys and my patient. You took my heart, I'm a sleeve for decoration. You mistaken my love, I probably use my phone. Waiting on that sunshine, but I think I need that back. Can't do it like that. No one else gon' get it like that. So I argue, you yell, but you take me back. Who cares when it feels like you know that you always do it right? Man, your pride, just take it on back, boy. Take it on back, boy. Take it back all night. Just take it on back, take it on back.
I don't like good girls, I need all my bag. Looking back, throwing all that, girl, you bad. I'm a cop, you a new Chanel bag, 'cause you bad. No filter on your pictures, yeah, you get it. Girl, your nose done, yeah, your whole clique. I want you, not your friends, baby, yeah, you spending all the cash on you, baby, 'cause you bad. I don't like good girls, I need all my bag. Looking back, throwing all that, girl, you bad. I'm a cop, you a new Chanel bag, 'cause you bad. No filter on your
Stylish. Talk big t-shirt, Billy Eilish. Watch on my wrist, but I want that diamond. Talk crazy when I pull up in sight. Mile high, run that back, some stylish. Talk big t-shirt, Billy Eilish. Watch on my wrist, but I want that diamond. Talk crazy when I pull up in sight. Hey, mile high. Go first class, I'm the pilot. Put it in perspective. I got everything I wanted and some extra. I am not the type of turning into a detective. Got two on my own phone, barely even check. Uber eats the food I don't call, I just text. Guess I don't bail, my little bitch got invested. Blessed on my Lexus, no backseat, so no besties. I checked it. Yeah.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. KB, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always.
Little new me is really still the real me. I swear you gotta feel me before they try and kill me. They gotta make some choices, they running out of options. Cause I've been going off and they don't know when to stop. And then when you get to top and I see that you've been learning. And when you get to shopping, you spend it like you earned it. And when you popped off on your ex, he deserved it. I thought you wouldn't want, you wouldn't want, you wouldn't want.
Let's talk about love. Is it everything and everything you offer? I do the feeling hard, you. I know the feeling hard,
It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer. It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
Tell me what you gon' do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me. Truth to me, truth to me.
I said I shake it to the east, shake it to the west. If you shake it on me, you get diamond in baguettes.
Toot that suck.
Toot that suck.
Say you know that I'm a freak. I post bikini pics and I be fucking up the net.
Toot that suck.
Toot that suck.
Hey, I said it's legendary Ramada, all about $1, Spanish and French. Muy Balenciaga, diamonds on my collar, but I could've bought a chopper. I'm a sniper, I'm a threat to everybody, baby mama.
Everybody move your body. Now do it. Here is something that's gonna make you move and groove. Hey DJ, keep playing that song all night. On and on and on. Everybody move your body. Now do it. Here is something that's gonna make you move and groove. Hey DJ, keep playing that song all night. On and on and on.
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for you. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. And you're a symbol that it becomes so true. How does it go again?
Lights down. Hey, turn that shit on. When I met you last night, baby, before you opened up your, I had a respect for your lady, but now I take it all back. 'Cause you gave me all your.
You are now in the mix with your baby mama's favorite DJ, DJ Wild Style.
And I promise, baby, I'll give you a call. Next time I'm feeling kinda, you can come on over. And if you can't that day, baby, just lay back.
I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali.
Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, I need her, my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat. IP ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet. But you nigga couldn't try me in a tri-state. Buddy pass, but I give him splash till he hydrated. Out south, no spook town, eyes dilated. I got the money, I got the money, I got the money, I got the money.
How you gonna do it if you don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. 'Cause I heard all the people saying, get down on it. Come on and get down on it. If you really want it, get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. Baby, baby. Get down on it. Get on it. Get down on it. I say people. What you gonna do?
We G, pass me the casa, okay, now we lit. Rock out, pull up, yup, now let that bitch hit. Pass me the Henny, I'm lit like I'm Goku. You hard to find like remote to a Roku. I'm outside making noise like I'm supposed to. Mac on the host like chamber, you so cool. First thing first, off from text, we G, pass me the casa, okay, now we lit. Rock out, pull up, yup, now let that bitch hit. Pass me the Henny, I'm lit like I'm Goku. You hard to find like remote to a Roku. I'm outside making noise like I'm supposed to. Mac on the host like chamber, you so cool. See, you gotta lean when you hit that hoe. He outside with the bread, Monty get the dough. I'm sliding if you need a quarter or more. It's Casa or it's Espelon. If I'm on the ground, it's Henny or nada. Speaking on tests, get me like Piata. Quick 3-piece, that's a mink. Bust them all in the shit, make them leak. This chamber man been on this OTM shit. Smash whoever when it comes to this pen shit. Working this hoe like you in the gym, bitch. I seen this shit coming like this the Simpsons. Where you at, bitch? Know I'm outside. Put a nigga ass to bed with this 4-5. I done pulled up all white Nissan. When I'm done, tell that bitch put her jeans on. We been had the pistols that came with the 30. Some of them clean, some of them dirty. Hustle late night, but we back at it early. Smoke up a wood and I'm good for sure. Let me see you work out if you not scared. Let's take a shot if you a thoroughbred. Last one to the bars, a ride neck. I just killed the shit again, now I got a blast.
I pull up to the club like, whoa. You say you get money, yeah. She leaving with me, yeah. I keep a good D, whoa. We be the life of the party. Watch out and play, get retarded. I call her anytime. You call her private, I pull her to the club like, whoa. You say you get money, yeah. She leaving with me, yeah. I keep a good D, whoa. We be the life of the party. Watch out and play, get retarded. I call her anytime. You call her private, yeah.
Wild style, wild style, wild style. Woo. Say it 3 times, then she pass out. Yeah. Man, I put my dress to the back when I hit it from the back. She said she liked the pipe. I think her sister a dyke. She said she like when I bite. We be fucking all night.
Round and round like a merry-go-round.
You may be young, but you're ready. Ready to learn.
And we back.
Hey, Wild Style is fucking crazy.
Crazy. Oh, hold on real quick before I continue. Let me tap on my guy Gex real quick. Let's chillin', man. My guy Gex in here. Villanati, you know what I mean? If y'all need graphic designs or anything like that, y'all be sure to tap in with the best. Because I only rock with the best.
Come on, man.
Whether
Get
it's
right.
Play, whether it's Gex, whether it's Wild Style, whether it's Jules.
Ooh.
The best of the best is here. And only on MAZI'S World, you know what I mean?
Maybe I'll get a DJ preview on the website this time.
Shots fired.
Here we go.
You know?
And if you like DJ Wild Style set, y'all can tap into mixcloud.com because the mix will be live
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
That's live. I like that. I didn't even know we was recording.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we got
That's
you.
live. That's live.
Yeah, so if y'all like that set, y'all can tap in and cruise
It's
in the
a
car.
fire set. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Lex. That got me through traffic this morning.
Oh, did you? Yo, shout out Lex,
100%.
man. Shout out Lex Arthur. You know what
And
I
I'm
mean?
definitely tuning in to Wild Style shit tomorrow. 100%.
I ain't saying nothing,
Why,
man.
yo, why you
Shout
make that
out,
face,
Lex. That's
man?
my dog, man.
We heard about y'all. We
Yeah,
heard
we
about
heard
what y'all
about y'all
did.
causing trouble. You know what I mean?
That was play. That was not me, bro.
Oh my
Lex, hey,
God.
Lex, you know
That
it
was
wasn't
his
me.
battle, not
It
mine.
wasn't me.
That was his battle, not my battle. You know what I mean? So
I forgot to tell Wild Style to look up too, but it's all good.
You got to write it. For sure. But Jules, appreciate you taking care of me and
Man,
getting the chain polished and cleaned up.
For sure.
Hopefully it's shining a little bit more. You know what I
And he
mean?
put that shit up quick. I need mine clean.
that shit's over with.
In and out, man. You know what I mean? He came in
Come
the
on, shot, man.
I seen the steam. I seen the steam going on over there.
Yeah.
He ain't never gave me that treatment.
So before we get up out of here, I got one more game that I want to play with Jules and Play and Wild Style. You can join in as well. Some classic, iconic hip hop jewelry that if you ask me, one of the best chains in hip hop history. I think more iconic. If y'all have any chains that we're gonna talk about or even name to say like this is the best chain in hip hop history, if according to y'all and things of that nature, chat, y'all could join in as well.
You got to say who started it all.
I mean, Eric B and Rakim with the ropes. I mean, how far are we going back?
I give it the Flavor Flav.
With the clock?
With the clock.
Yeah,
I mean,
technically
he
that's
did.
jury.
Yeah.
That was the
I
biggest
give it-
chain I ever
That's
seen.
the biggest, and everybody know him because of that.
Because of that.
Was
You know
that
what
was
I'm
that a
saying?
chain? I thought it was an
That was,
actual.
no, that was
It
a
was
chain.
an actual clock.
That was a clock, but he made it into a
made it
necklace.
He
to a
made it
chain.
to a chain.
Yeah, made it to
That
a
was
necklace.
technically a chain, I guess.
That was technically
That's my pick.
That was technically
That's
a
my
fake
pick.
necklace.
Like for me,
Technically.
Technically,
I mean,
a fake.
what's real
Moist
gold?
tonight.
It's moist tonight.
Jules, go ahead.
I mean, look, my family's been doing this forever, right? So
For
obviously
sure.
I'm into jewelry. I love this shit that I do. So, but the first time I felt jewelry, like I saw the artistic side of it and the side that can be like different and challenge what everybody else does was when I saw T.I., right? In the King of the South video with a charm bracelet, bro. Man was wearing a platinum charm bracelet.
Yeah.
With different little diamond charms on it. That's when it hit me. So for me, it was
like-
definitely T.I.'s charm
So
bracelet.
he had the
bro.
original James Avery.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
really.
Like, it looked like
With a
that.
crazy budget, right?
Yeah.
Crazy. I mean, we're gonna go with our artistic. I'm gonna have to go with Dipset.
Oh, with the Dipset
Yeah.
Eagle,
Yeah.
the Diplomat with the
Yeah.
Eagle with the
I'm gonna have
two
to go with
Desert
Dipset.
Eagles.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that was.
I'm gonna have
You
to
know
go
I'm
with
going.
Dipset.
You know I'm going T-Pain with it. The big ass.
The big ass chain.
The big ass chain was crazy because I went and got me a big ass chain. I was gonna bring it. I didn't get to bring it, but I made one. Matter of fact, if you on my, well, he probably not on my page, but I got T-Pain to actually wear my big ass chain,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Why you got this big ass chain?" I said, "Nigga."
Because of you.
You nigga, he was like, "You right, yeah." But he melted his down and made Ciroc bottles and like all kind of bottles. And
Right, the
shit.
Nouvos
The
and all that.
Nouvos
Right, I
all
remember that.
That was hard to me. That
was tough.
That was insane. A chain full of nothing but different bottles was crazy.
Gex said the No Limit tank. I was just about to say that hands down. The No Limit Records with the tank on it.
Definitely.
I ain't gonna lie. I had one.
I had one too.
It was iconic. It was iconic.
But the Death Row symbol came out before.
Right.
Right.
The Death Row was
The
tough.
Death Row symbol came out first.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of good chains, man.
There's a lot. Rockefeller was a classic one. That's an
Oh,
iconic
yeah, for
one too.
sure.
The Rockefeller chain was classic.
The
Yeah, that was
Rockefeller
classic.
chain was
Yeah.
crazy.
People got into it because of the Rockefeller chain, man.
Yeah,
Dame
people was
Dash-
making
Dame
Yeah.
Dash went to Aviani and Co. before they were who they are now. You know what I mean? That's popular. And they had Rockefeller chains, and he ran up in there with some goons and told them, get that shit up out of there.
Get
bro.
the
That's
moldings out
trademark."
of there, right?
No, they had pieces.
Oh, they had pieces in
They
there?
had
Yeah,
made
they had the actual pieces. Yeah, they
And
got
he
the,
went-
they
yeah,
showed
he
the
went-
video. They had some like behind the scenes footage. He went in there and took them chains.
Yeah, he went in like, he was like, get them out of the case. Matter of fact, I'm taking them. Real gold, real diamond pendants that these dudes had made for them, and they had made some more that they were selling. And then he went and was like, this is all mine. I don't give a fuck what you paid, what it cost you to make.
Sheesh.
That's
It's
my logo.
shit.
It's my logo.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Took
I would
them
sue
off.
the living shit out of you, and he took all that shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
facts. Damn,
That
that's
was
crazy.
That was crazy.
Mark Hicks, best Texas chains, Boss Hog Outlaws. I ain't gonna lie, that Boss Hog
Yeah,
chain
Boss Hog
was-
Outlaw was.
That's the badge, right?
That's the badge, yeah.
That was tough.
Tough.
Hey, the Dream Chaser chain was hard, bro. I mean, I know
The
that's not
D-
old.
Yeah,
but
no,
it's-
the DC one,
Yeah,
no,
the
that was
DC
tough.
shit was
Chaser
hard.
was
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, he brought the dog tag thing back, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dog tags were in for a little while.
they were.
Yeah, some iced out dog tags. Everybody wanted them.
Because I definitely did.
Well, it started with the little bit of the mall plates that they used to pick,
Right,
do
right.
the engravings
Right.
and shit.
And then they just put diamonds on it and was like, yeah, nah, this is the one.
Then for a little bit, everybody's putting like the little picture with the little diamonds around it. Now
Right.
they're doing that.
They doing that too. I, as simple as it is, I like Nips, the All Money in one.
Terror Squad chain. The
The
medallion.
Terror,
Yeah,
The Terror Squad one was
I
crazy
mean,
too.
I like Big X chain. We going with new niggas.
The Big X one.
Big X the
See,
plug
I
chain.
don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, I seen that. It's just- yeah,
I like his chain.
Yeah, I seen that.
Is there any like chain that you all saw and was like, this is getting out of hand?
T-Pain.
The big ass chain.
Yeah,
was
big
crazy.
ass
For me,
chain.
it was when Rihanna wore the Jacob and Gold clock on her neck or on her ankle. One of the two. I think she did both. She had the millionaire on her ankle and on her neck.
Dang.
Yeah.
Sheesh. That's money though.
I think the chain that's too much for me right now is finesse 2 times.
Y'all seen ASAP Rocky with the statue?
Finesse 2
statues?
times. Is,
nah.
So he has a ring made of a statue of Rihanna, a 2-finger ring, and it's her in gold, standing up about this high, and even the hair in the statue moved. He
Yeah,
showed it
that's
off.
too much money, bro. That's
was
too
gonna-
much money.
Yo,
bro.
yo, it's,
Hold on, you said this was ASAP?
A$AP Rocky?
Rihanna
pull
statue.
that up,
yeah.
please.
She is not giving ASAP.
Yeah.
She did not get Chris Brown what she gave ASAP.
Gex said Mike Jones's Ice Age change was too much. It was simple though.
Nah, it was super simple. That was a simple chain.
Whose was wild? As iconic as the G Unit one was, that one was a little much.
The spinning
chain.
Oh yeah.
Nah, man, that was iconic. It,
It
had
was
never,
iconic.
It had
but
never
it
been
was-
done.
But it was like, yo, like this is
Look,
nuts.
bro, people went and bought plastic hubcaps and put them on
And
top.
put them and because of G Unit.
Because it's a unit, bro. No, for sure.
Like he
That
definitely
he
was a
was-
staple in the
For
jewelry.
sure. And then
for
John
sure.
Cena with the belt that
Yeah.
spun because of G
That was
Unit.
because of
Yeah,
G-Unit.
yeah, because of G Unit.
And if you
That's the ring right there?
That's the ring right there, bro. There's a video he posted on TikTok or somewhere,
crazy.
bro, of him because he was at the Met Gala last night.
That-
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, the fucking hair. That's wild.
the hair moves,
Yeah, the hair moves, bro.
that's insane. Yeah, that's too much money, bro.
Nah, that's different.
That's
That is.
yeah.
Oh, it does move. I thought it was stuck. That's crazy.
Is that record? What's going on, record? He said Luda with the midget on his necklace is a bit much. Okay.
yeah.
That was crazy. That was- he had an actual midget.
That is
on his
true. That
necklace.
is true.
That stand-up video
Yo,
was nuts.
Soldier
it's-
Boy's jewelry, he did some crazy shit, but it was all fake.
Right. Yeah, Soulja Boy was
Everything was
nuts.
fake.
I believe it.
Everything was fake.
But you know Soulja Boy
He was the
does.
first rapper to wear fake jewelry.
You think so?
You
No,
think
for
so?
sure.
He would say that.
For sure.
Yeah, he would say that. He definitely would. I was the first to wear fake stuff, fake motion night and all that shit.
Fake.
The fake.
Fake. But now it's like
This was fake?
That might have been real.
Man, I don't know about the stones, man. We have to test it with the moissanite test.
SOD money gang. I remember he thought SOD was
I think
taking off.
I think the only thing that bothers me now, like given like back in the day, I have my my chains. But now it's like these dudes be wearing these chains like there's no way you have on $400,000 worth of jewelry.
Nah,
like,
facts.
Bro, like it'd be like 10-ish. Like it's just ridiculous.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. For me, it's not about look. At the end of the day, accessorize, right?
Sure.
Express
But
yourself.
make it
and
make
accessorize,
sense.
But make it make sense.
Make it make
and if you
sense.
are wearing something that's not real, and if you're flexing like it's real. Like for
That's
people,
the part.
Look,
Yeah,
if somebody wants to walk by somebody who got something fake on and they think it's real,
Mhm.
that's different. But you walking around making claims like that's
Right.
a different
Yeah,
story.
for
You
sure.
know what I mean? Like express yourself all you want. At the end of the day, jewelry's jewelry, whatever. Like it didn't all start out this way.
Yeah.
It was all beads and cloth and whatever
Right.
whatever they were using back whenever this shit started, right? But right, I just feel like express yourself and that's all that matters. But don't front as long as you're not fronting.
Facts. Well, Jules, appreciate you pulling up, man, and chopping it up with us. I know you're a very busy man, so thank you for taking time out your
Yeah,
very
man.
busy
Thank you,
schedule.
thank you.
You're always welcome,
Giving
man.
game and all that.
Anytime you got something going on, man, you're always welcome to pull up. And
Nah, we're definitely gonna do this some more, man.
Jules
Nah,
in
for
here
sure.
dropping jewels.
Dropping jewels. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. One more time.
Jewels dropping jewels.
And where can they find you at if they
Ingham
want to
Park
tap in?
Mall, Ingham Park Mall, lower level next to MAZI'S, man. Jules Diamond Co.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Play. Where can they find you at, dog?
Man, hold on, man. You know what I'm saying? And the HEB near you, we're right next to the Buddy Bucks. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, here everybody wins.
Aisle 8, man.
Aisle 8, man. Well, that boy play on everything. DATBOYPLAY.
Yes, sir. Wild Style, where can they find you at, dog?
You can find me on Christian Singles. I'm sorry. Everything go DJ Wild Style, man. Y'all know what's going on.
Yeah, for sure. Screws, where can they find you at, dog?
Fucking Coinbase, boy, trying to make it happen.
Coinbase. Yeah, y'all can't even say it, man. Screws got a new haircut. You know what I'm saying?
You know, he out here fresh in the
He's fresh to the
fresh
motherfucker, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I was on my corporate shit.
Yeah,
fresh as fuck,
he
boy.
looked like he had a meeting, you know what I'm saying? And it was important. You know?
Right there in the board meeting, like he's definitely handling business for sure.
Yeah.
And you can follow me at MAZI'S World Official on everything. And maybe and y'all might find me at Jules again. Getting
Yes,
another
sir.
chain. Why not?
He getting the lower 3-piece ring with the.
Yo,
I got you.
Lo, you down for that?
Get the 3-piece. You know
I
what I'm saying?
get a ring with
Her,
you. on
her
there.
glasses gonna move on the.
The glasses are removable. I would lose the shits the first night.
Oh, we tripping on the Rick Ross chain wearing a chain.
I forgot about that. Or Games Jesus piece with a Jesus piece.
Was Rick Ross the first one to put like his face
on
as a chain?
Man, I
He
don't know,
might
bro.
be.
I don't know. I don't remember nobody else doing that but him.
And I know Game got a Jesus piece with a Jesus piece.
I mean, technically, the death row piece was Tupac sitting in the chair. Technically,
Yeah,
Wow, I didn't know
technically. Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Damn.
I was like, yeah, technically, but yeah, I
Technically.
I ain't know.
I don't think none of us knew.
That's a fun fact.
Yeah, fun fact. The more you know.
Hold on. And with that being said, y'all be sure to like, share, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for tuning in for a back-to-back.
Come on.
Scrubsy, are we doing the three-peat?
Oh man, we'll see, man.
We'll
Ricky
see.
out here
He
trying
tired,
to,
man.
Ricky out here with a full clip.
Yeah, Ricky trying to go crazy. Ricky, what up, boy? And with that being said, we'll holla at y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all be safe. Appreciate y'all. Good night. Peace.
Yeah, no doubt. I want to give a shout out though.
Go ahead,
Oh, yo, well, shout out. What's up?
Yeah, I want to shout out to my kids, man. My other son Azariah, my second son
Yeah.
Cameron. You know, my baby, my daughter Neela.
Yeah.
Shout out to my wife Jacqueline. You know,
Yeah.
shout out to my dad Alex, my sisters, and then most of all, Mama Jules, man. Shout
Yeah.
out to Mama Jules, man.
She took, sweetheart. Such a sweetheart.
Big family vibes at Jules.
Yes,
man,
at
for
Jules.
real.
Y'all be sure to tap in at Jules, man.
Making us feel fucked up. We ain't shout out our kids. Like that's
Fuck.
But y'all
I know. Lil Mozzie, she at work right now. I'll come pick you up in about 45 minutes.
lay your ass down.
Yeah, go to bed.
You better be sleep.
Peace.